Alrighty, we are back. We're back with my Lagu.
Huh?
Lagu, my dogu.
What?
Hello.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Huh?
Thanks.
Recap or intro?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could do intros. Early enough. Hey.
Yeah, let's do intros.
I am Jen. I am
Raised her so
DM.
high. Damn.
And you can sometimes find me as Raptoriki if you really want to. That's it.
Hello. Oh, yes. Hello. I am Betsy, and I'll be playing Karia. You can find me on Instagram at Betsy.
Hi.
Currently inactive.
Oh,
You want to find.
be more active. You won't. Actually, a lot of people are jumping ship right now for Instagram.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meta AI stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, hi, I'm Shannon. I'm playing as Ollie, and you guys can find me at Shenanigans Art pretty much everywhere.
Damn.
Damn, no more Sterling.
I know.
I wonder where
She
Sterling
gets
is.
this new boy and she completely forgets about him.
Yeah.
I'm not playing as him today.
Who cares about Sterling?
I'm
Dude?
just.
I guess
I
not
know.
you.
Good fucking
Somebody
riddance.
has to. I'll care about him.
Dang!
I won't. I won't.
He's about to die.
Somebody
Yeah,
gotta.
man. It's good fucking
Somebody's
riddance, you know?
gotta
Glad
die.
he's gone. Good riddance.
Where art thou?
Where art thou, Sterling?
Where art thou?
Arf.
Yeah.
Where barf thou?
All this time it was Ollie.
Yeah, what if there was no Sterling?
It was just Ollie.
Ollie did say that. Did you guys
Should-
ever meet someone named Sterling? Who knows? Anyways, who's the Birdman beside me?
Anyways.
Oh, it's me, Seven Miguel. I am the Birdman.
Jesus.
That's me. Woohoo!
Yeah.
You can't find me. Don't look.
Yeah, don't look.
Busy.
Bet. Hi,
Yeah, I'll
I'm
find you.
Miata. I'm playing Zoe. You can find me as Mew Ninja on most things, sometimes with an underscore.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm Natalie. I'm playing Jaren. You find me what the nat, also sometimes with underscore, on also most things. And Lily, who plays Cyril, is I don't think she can make it until maybe the very end, but most likely not. So, I said she played Cyril, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did.
And her username is Machacha Lattes on also most things. Except Tumblr.
Wow.
Yay! Recap!
Oh, yes. That is something.
Kneecaps.
Yes, so kneecaps. So, alrighty. I need some, like, fun kneecap,
Get your
fun facts.
Kneecaps.
Like how. Isn't it, like, super easy to, like, dislocate your kneecap?
Oh yeah, they can just pop off and slip to the side.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
news.
that's. Yeah. Like,
Don't
you can
remind
just
me,
literally.
mine like to try and go backwards.
Oh,
What?
yeah,
Your
yeah. And then.
kneecaps?
Awful.
Yeah. And...
Yeah, remember how I put my knees backwards while I was standing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah, they're just like a bone that's like attached
just
to those
nestled.
like ligament things.
Literally,
but they're like
your ligaments are the only thing that's keeping it in place, basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta exercise my name.
Also, if you
And
don't
the
eat,
muscles around it.
I think it's whatever helps with your cartilage or something. If you don't eat enough like oils or something.
Oh, fish oil or something?
Did you
Yeah.
know babies are born
Omega-3
without
kind
kneecaps?
of
It,
oil,
like-
really? Because there's other
I think they
alternatives
are
like
still
algae.
Your knees like rub against them and they can jank up your kneecaps.
Yeah.
Babies don't have any.
I think that's a
Who's-
lie.
What did he say?
We're trying to
Wings?
say
Babies
facts
don't
here.
have it.
Yeah,
Bees?
That's what he said.
No, babies.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, they don't have
Yeah,
knees.
he says
I
no
heard
kneecaps.
bees, bro.
Oh, bees.
Babies don't have
Babies
knees.
do.
Actually,
Bees do not have kneecaps because they don't have
Nope.
bones.
no,
They
no,
have
babies.
exoskeletons.
They got
Oh,
little
bees?
kittens things.
Yeah, bees.
bees, but I
Yeah.
think you said
I was
babies.
saying babies have more bones in their bodies than like when they're
Yeah, we
grown.
do.
How the fuck did we
Yeah.
get here?
I hope this.
Alright,
I hope
I'm
this
zoned out.
sets.
I zoned out for like 5 seconds. And I got back to whether or not babies and or bees have kneecaps.
Bees do not have kneecaps.
And that's
Babies
what
have
happened
kneecaps.
last session.
Whoa. Yeah, what the fuck happened to the recap? Excuse me?
Okay, for reals. Last time, not really too much happened. I mean, a lot happened, but not a lot happened. We continued the investigation after finding that Detective Norkin is no longer with us. She's retired now,
Permanently.
permanently. I mean,
Jealous.
also
No
her
soul,
life is
can't
just
rest.
so yeah. She's dead now.
She's permanently
GG.
retired. Try not to be too
Yeah.
jealous.
I know. Sterling could never.
Offered to.
Dang, I know. Unachievable goal for him.
But anyways, the party kind of like quickly kind of informs Soltis of the unfortunate passing of his colleague, as well as doing their own impromptu investigation to figure out what the heck happened. And sorry, my bird is like doing something he's not supposed to. Okay.
Dang.
And so that pretty much leaves it to where, like, while investigating the room, Cyril, Makari, and Sterling go to talk to the innkeeper to see if, anybody suspicious was lurking around during the night while the party was out during their stakeout. The innkeeper talks about how Norkin came in here with a individual who seemed to resemble the description of Nala. Oh, sorry, that's my phone telling me it's log time. And this is a lot of distractions happening right now. My ADD is fulfilled. But basically, what? What's up?
Happening.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Welcome to my mind.
GTP.
I'm juiced up right now. With that Celsius. Anyways, basically, back to the recap. Holy man. Okay. The party, also, the rest of the party who's investigating the crime scene sees kind of, the brutal scene of Detective Norkin. They find her journal that kind of talks about how she was kind of suspicious of the party and suspects that maybe somebody within the party might be the Waterdeep Reaper. While the kind of the innkeeper interrogator team comes back up the stairs, Sterling kind of goes and talks to Cyril and goes, "Man, thanks for everything," and proceeds to attack her. This kind of starts a whole fight with the party against supposedly Sterling, while Cyril uses a primal awareness to find out that Sterling ain't Sterling, he's something else. And the party proceeds to go ham. Eventually knocking out, or not really knocking out, causing the supposed Sterling to give up and ends up kind of revealing himself eventually to be a doppelganger, pretending to be Sterling, named Ollie. The party kind of interrogates him, beats him up. I think he goes unconscious once, and now he's back to 1 HP now. While they're kind of figuring out what to do with him, where was Sterling, and figuring out, oh man, this guy is annoying. And yeah, that's kind of where we left off last time, while Ollie makes these promises that he knows where Sterling is. And he can take them to Sterling. And half the party thinking, nah, it's probably better if we just kill him, and the other half being like, well, we do need to find Sterling. And I think we left off as the party kind of agrees to have Ollie bring them to where Sterling is. I know we left the session after leaving the inn. I'm gonna say we're gonna pick it up as the party is in the process of leaving the inn.
Alright.
Because I know there was a few things you guys wanted to clarify.
Mhm.
Okay. We need to leave a note for the watch.
Yes.
I believe that's what you guys did
Mhm.
last session, was leave it with the
Yeah.
innkeeper.
And I know you were saying you wanted to leave a trail, but I don't know if we should.
Look, Akari did not say that during the stream.
No, it's like off
Oh,
camera.
yeah.
We were talking about it.
Yeah.
Because, well, the note was like, she was thinking to write down help, doppelganger, killer, and then Temple of Earl, Oral,
Mm-hmm.
something short.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
We
just like
could
a brief,
say,
like, acknowledgement.
yeah. Not really saying like where we're going, because we don't know where we're going. But like,
Just heads up, Earl
they
stuff
have
is
an
kind of involved.
archmage, which is I'm a little scared if we like tell the watch like where it is exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Archmage will lay right waste
Well,
to
that's
Waterdeep.
why she talked to the Archmage to bring Sterling here.
Huh?
Instead. I don't know, can you detect magic?
So detect magic. So I'm assuming you're looking for the scrying that tends to happen
Yeah.
around key moments.
Uh-huh.
At this very moment, there is no scrying.
Okay.
Are you guys discussing this stuff out loud?
I don't think it's in character because Jen's talking about stuff that I didn't say on
No,
stream.
I wasn't
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
it in
yeah.
character. I
Okay,
was
okay,
saying
okay.
like off camera.
That's what
Yeah.
I figured.
Excuse me. Sorry. That's my phone telling me it's log time again.
Well, we got
Just
a
in
lot
case
of
you slept through the
notifications.
first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we go then?
Wait, did Jen say that I left it with the innkeeper or at the
We
inn?
left a note with the innkeeper. That was what you guys
But
had
she
done
was
last.
outside.
You guys did. She did stay outside, but I think I can't remember if you guys left it. This is me trying to remember what I
I
said.
feel
I
like
think we left
if
it
she's
on the
outside, she'll
inn.
make like a call and then come back in.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
they had actually given her the note yet.
Yes.
They just talked
No.
about writing a note, and then that was kind of it.
Yeah.
I thought we
Ghost
left it
Tortle's
at
last.
the inn.
What did we do?
I'm pretty sure we left
Yeah.
the note at the inn on the counter, front
On the
desk.
counter for
Yeah.
the innkeeper.
Yeah, when she comes back.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
she didn't come back yet.
Yeah, not yet. Alrighty. So, that being said, what's the plan, guys?
Well, Ollie has to lead us towards the thing, right?
Well, I don't trust
Mhm.
him. I don't think we're thinking rationally. He's leading us to a place knowing we're disadvantaged and exhausted. To
Well,
people who will kill us for being there.
Oh, you guys will be fine. Especially with my
And
help.
what
We'll just slip right in and out. No one will even know.
with what authority do you have?
Oh, I have plenty. Don't worry about it. We won't run into anyone. I made sure of that.
how?
Were you planning to bring us to Sterling in the first place?
Who's to say?
So how far is the temple anyways?
It'll be a bit of a walk. Like I said, it's a field trip. It'll be fun, though.
I don't think Yuri's gonna allow us to live after we figure out the location. We've already know too much.
Well, she doesn't have to know, you know. Unless, of course, you're gonna tell her yourself.
Why is she not there?
Like I said, we're not gonna run into anybody. We're not even gonna go into the temple itself. We're just going underneath it. It'll be fine.
Can I insight check him?
Go ahead. Go for it.
Is
I
he
wanna
telling
help.
the truth though? Because is he in zone of truth? Or is he like being influenced in any
How
way?
long was Zone
I
of
don't
Truth
remember.
for?
10 minutes.
Oh.
So,
I don't know if we're still. Are we in it still?
Let's see.
Oh.
I mean, I will say probably within the course of discussing, the 10 minutes would have been up last session.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, Jaren and Makaria, Jaren more so, he's not lying. You guys aren't going into the temple, it seems.
We are a pretty big group.
We have no choice but to trust him anyways.
I barely trust any of you.
Good choice.
You know what? I'm convinced you're not Sterling.
Yeah?
Obviously.
It took you that long?
Just had to be sure.
I must have been real convincing then. I mean, I do know him better than anyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I already told you guys. I'm his best friend. His words.
His best
Say his
friend.
words?
Yeah.
When did he say you're his best friend?
He didn't tell you guys, did he?
No,
That's all
'cause you're
right.
probably not his best friend. Or he's ashamed of you. I mean, look at you.
I only know one of his friends, and they are dead.
Oh yeah, she's long gone.
I don't know what kind of best friends leave someone to die a slow, painful death.
He's not
Isn't that-
dying, I think. He was still breathing the last time I saw him.
That's not reassuring.
Right,
Kind of.
dying a slow, painful
I
death.
think.
Gagging.
Did you? Were you the one that did that to him?
Did what to him?
Whatever his gagging and choking noise is.
Well, you see, things were going great. We were having fun. But, we had a couple noise complaints. So I took care of it. He wasn't too talkative after that.
Voice complaints.
You kept him in there, and Kari is shocked. Well, obviously no one's gonna have fun being locked in a room.
Oh, you're just
If you're
having
really
fun.
his best friend, you would have gave him a clean, simple death.
I couldn't do that. Not to my best friend.
How
But you
long have
could
you been his best
quiet the noise complaints.
Yeah, well, it was the simpler option.
Inside check-in.
Mina?
Yeah, go ahead. Me next. You put this.
I said something. I asked
Oh,
the
what'd you say?
question.
I'm waiting.
Oh, what'd you say? What?
I said, how long have you been his
Oh.
best friend?
5.
Oh,
Can't tell.
No, yeah, he's hard to read.
I've
here,
been his
I
best
will-
friend for a while.
Well, I've known him all my life.
Yeah? Just
Yeah,
how well do you know him? Really?
19. Dang, Jared. You must really know all these.
Scrutinizing.
Oh,
I mean, oh yeah.
What were they inside checking?
What are you guys inside checking?
I know, that's why I'm like.
There's a lot of things that have been said.
Him saying he couldn't I don't know, say about him not being able to kill him because noise complaints and something.
So yeah, actually, there is. I'm gonna say this in secrets. I'm gonna message it to you.
Okay.
So yeah.
Macario was just trying to see if she was telling the truth about him being his best friend because he injured him like that. And then she was like, maybe he's telling the truth. He didn't kill him. And I guess he's not, we can't tell if he's dying or not. He doesn't even know if he's dying. So I guess maybe they're just having a good old friend fight. That's what she's thinking. She's like, I've seen Heath and
Oh
really do
yeah.
that once.
I feel like Macaria knows friendship as like, oh, they try and kill each other. That's how you know that they're
Yeah.
friends.
She's like, I think she's like, I
Correct,
remember
everyone.
Heath and Sterling do that
Yeah.
once. Because they are friends.
He did it to 7 too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did it to 7. And in the dreamscape, Jaren almost died, and he's dreamscape.
Ah,
Oh, Sterling
Oh
almost
my
killed
God.
Jaren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario's all like, no one's my friend here.
Corey's like, when is
No!
someone gonna make an attempt on my life?
Wait, that's really funny and sad at the same time.
I know.
Oh,
Damn.
it's
That's
like,
all
man.
right. Wait. No, wait. When Macaria thinks,
One day.
is Macaria thinking
One
that
day.
right
Okay,
now?
okay.
Is Macaria thinking that right now?
Maybe.
I can help with that.
Wait, did Jolly say that?
Yeah.
I can help with that. I can be your friend.
She said that out loud.
She's
No,
thinking
he can read mine.
She was thinking that.
Are you reading my mind, Ollie?
Of course I am.
Ugh, get out.
Fine, fine, but only because you asked kind of nicely. Anyways, wait, what? Did I
Yeah?
already answer Seven's question? I forgot.
What
was
was
Seven's
he be
question
next? Friend. Next friend.
I said, how long have you been a best friend? You answered.
Oh, okay.
You with a not really an answer, but you answered.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, been a lot. It's been
What's-
his best friend for
What's
a
the
while.
point in talking to you?
What? I'm a lot of fun to talk to.
I want a real answer.
Yeah? Real answers
Yeah.
about what though?
Uh,
Have an
Oh,
open
tip
Why
book?
of
bring
my-
us to the temple?
It's on the tip of my feather.
Just wanted to ask if we were walking already.
You guys can be walking and talking if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine so.
Oh, sure.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we
Can
fast
I
walking?
attune while we talk?
can you what?
Can I attune to something while we talk?
It will take about an hour. I will say
I don't know how
probably
far
to get your
the area
destination,
is.
it probably won't take enough time. I will say
not
it
an hour.
probably.
As we're walking out
And
the
Cyril,
door,
like, do that sneaky thing.
Oh, pass without a trace?
Yeah.
Ooh.
How long does that last
Has
again?
a spell. She did use a lot of spells. She used. I don't think she has the spell slots for it.
No,
Dang.
wait. She has spell slots, but I think she's saving them for
Yes.
heals.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she only used one.
No, she used Hunter's Mark and Primal Awareness.
Oh, Hunter's Mark's a spell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was a cantrip.
Nope.
Oh,
as
I'll just turn
we're
back this.
yeah, so as we're walking out the door, Ollie shifts back into Sterling.
Wait, why?
Are you asking him why?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Well, I mean, you guys don't want to be seen walking around town with a doppelganger, do you?
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's a pretty interesting though. I can change back.
Could you pick someone
Just
else?
think.
No,
Just
don't.
think about it. The Waterdeep
Just
Reaper,
like-
the doppelganger murdering people in the town, hanging out with the Circle of Lavender. That sounds
I mean,
like
you
an
kind of look like a
interesting story.
tiefling.
Let's just
I
stay as
wish.
this form.
Also, you're the Waterdeep biter. Everyone's getting it wrong.
Yeah.
So wrong. Yeah. Why'd you chew up toes, anyways?
I told you guys I didn't chew. I didn't eat those toes. I had those. I took those for a different reason.
Are you making
What
some
for?
sort of monster?
No,
Breakfast.
no, nothing as crazy as that.
And what's it for?
Why would I want to ruin the surprise? You guys will see
Are
eventually.
you building a body?
No.
Is
What would
Sterling gonna
what
have
would
new
I just
toes?
need toes for?
Well, you
Uh,
didn't say just toes.
Fair. Fair, but
Well, now that if you're gonna look like Sterling, can you at least heal? You hurt, not me, but
well, sure.
my shirt, my part.
I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of healing. I just
On himself.
gonna need that amulet.
Oh,
Hang
I don't think
on.
an amulet.
it does look like Sterling, so
No.
Why bring us to the temple? Is this part of like a mission thing?
Well, no, but don't you guys want Sterling back?
yeah, I do.
Are you sure? Are you sure you
Why
actually want him back? I mean, considering
I
how much
mean,
he's
you-
held back your party.
Well, you
And
look like him.
considering... No. I mean, yeah, I do right now. Would you
He's
rather
done better than
keep
you.
me?
But I don't know if that's good enough.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty accomplished. Actually,
Oh no.
Dude.
Just think about
very...
Makaria. He turns towards you. He goes, think about all the money we could make together. Think about how closer we can get to your goals. I'm not afraid to kill people. It's easy. It's fun even. We could get so
He's
far
got a
together.
point.
But Makaria, think about how much money we can get turning him in.
And Seven, the leader of the Circle of Lavender. And he actually shifts.
That's
I
me.
don't have the sprite for this, but he shifts and he turns into Seven, wearing Sterling's clothes, the little baggie. And he says, also with his sharp teeth, it's really uncanny. He
This is
says,
how I look.
just think about, as the leader of the Circle of Lavender, how great would it be if there's two of you? Your
That'd be
business would
pretty
be
cool.
booming.
Only I know me best.
I do know me best.
Seven, would you really? Oh, why do I
He's
feel like
got
I have
a-
to like counteract everything Ollie says?
he's got a point, guys.
I'm saying, Seven, would you really want to have a second you? Like that means you wouldn't be the only leader.
You know what? He's got a point.
Yeah.
Why do I
Back-
You
feel
could
like
be
I have
twice
to?
the leader you
Ollie
ever were.
whispers in everyone's ear, and here's Jaren on the other side.
The
He's
angle
got
and
that
double.
ability.
Go back to being Sterling. Only I can pull off being me.
I don't know. I think I do it pretty well. I just don't have your clothes on me right now.
You know,
You never-
even
you
if
never will.
we turn him in, he did say he could escape in 2 to 3 days. I think we could both win here.
You're right. Should we do this then?
Wait, what?
Are we teaming up?
No, or temporarily, I guess. I have more questions for you, Ollie.
Sure. He'll actually shift back into Sterling. He doesn't want to stay Seven for too long.
What?
Disgusting.
Why not? What?
Since we're
I feel like he actually says that in his, like, under his breath. He like adjusts his clothes after he shifts again.
Anyways, why did you take Sterling and lock him in a room? I thought you were friends. Wouldn't you be working together?
Yeah, we are friends. I mean, as a fresh meat in the temple, he needed someone to show him the ropes. So
Hazing.
Yeah, I graciously took him under my wing. Oh, how much fun
And then you
we've
locked
had
him
with
in
our
a room
targets.
and then cut his throat and took over his mission?
I didn't take over his mission. I didn't interfere with any of his missions. He somehow managed to complete those all on his own. Barely.
What were his missions?
Oh, he didn't tell you? He hasn't told
No.
you
He
guys?
said he wasn't allowed.
We
Well.
respect his privacy.
But you don't, so you can tell us all about it.
I can tell you all about it. Oh boy, how many people he's killed. He almost killed more than I have so far here in Waterdeep. How
So
many?
these murder things are not just you?
Oh, of course not. Like I said, we're a team! We're a team!
So is both of you.
Yeah.
Then why did he stop?
Well, you see, he just needed a little bit of time to focus on his faith. That's where I came in.
No.
Take his spot. So he can focus. Really focus. He needs it, clearly.
And putting him half to, like, close to death is going to help him focus?
Oh yeah, it helps him focus a lot.
Have you done this before?
That's a good question.
I'm
I'm
probably-
very experienced in what I do. I'm very effective. Efficient. That's why Yuri tasked me to handle Sterling.
And what do you do?
Oh, I do lots of things. Though I'm really good at
I-
infiltrating and killing. That's always the fun part.
Mm,
Why so much murder?
Yeesh.
It is,
I know Nat's face. I can see it.
Oh,
He's
yeesh.
making me rethink my life choices.
Why the murder is my question. Why so much of it at the very least?
Well, a lot of
I mean,
it's with purpose, obviously, but some of it's just for fun. Some of it,
sacrificing for the goddess, I suppose.
yeah, some of it. Well, in theory, all of it. But some is more for like punctuation. Sending a good old message.
To who?
Yeah, whoever needs one.
Are you a hitman?
I suppose you can call it something like that. I guess. I wouldn't label it.
Can Macari like arcane check him to see how many spells he used to figure out if he can still heal himself?
Well, we did
Yeah,
ask
you
him to heal.
you could do a yeah, you could do an Arcana check.
I was asking him to heal the part. Oh yeah, he wanted the ammo.
9, dang it,
Yeah,
10.
I need that amulet first.
Yeah, you don't know what level he
Jaren's
is.
holding
so
on
you
to
don't-
it.
I don't remember. Did he use the amulet to heal earlier when he healed
Well, he was
himself?
using
So,
it to cast spells.
I probably should have like specified that in the middle of the battle, but I didn't think about it. You guys definitely saw him casting his spells through Sterling's amulet. 100%.
Okay.
You don't have your own amulet?
Not on me. Obviously, I can't carry stuff that's not Sterling's on me, and I'm trying to be him. That's stupid.
Then what's this? And Jaren pulls out this ring.
The ring?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Oh, I know which one.
Unidentified.
Oh, the unidentified one. No, I mean, that's a little different. I think it's a little different. It was under the gloves. You guys couldn't have seen that. You guys would have had to force me to take my gloves off, and I was pretty confident you wouldn't be able to.
What is it?
Why would I tell you that?
Because
It's
we're
one of the few
friends,
things
aren't
that's
we,
known.
Ollie?
You calling him Ollie, you see a big smile go on his face.
Oh, Jaren's grinning too, but in a less
Quirky way.
Damn! From afar, you're just a bunch of grinning fools walking in the snow
Gross.
in the middle of
Having
the
so
morning.
much fun.
I think Heath's smile. No.
Yeah.
Makari is disturbed.
So he says, so you finally admit it. We are friends after all.
No, I'm not really feeling like we're friends because you're not telling me anything.
What do you mean? I've told you so much so far.
I don't really feel like you told us anything.
Would a friend keep a secret from a friend?
How many secrets is
Especially
Sterling kept
best
from me?
friends.
I mean, there is no secret.
Oh, well, you see,
You can read our mind.
best friends are different. Me and Sterling, I know everything about him. He hasn't kept a single secret from me. Has he kept secrets from you?
Willingly.
Well, have you kept secrets from him?
Of course not. I told him everything, too. I imagine
don't know if
there's like
digging
the
into somebody's
pauses where he's
head
not
can't,
saying
like,
anything.
count.
Sorry, what?
Kari's like mumbling, I don't think digging in someone's head counts. As they tell you things.
Oh, it's fine. They let me in. I'm sure they'd kick me out if they didn't want me in there. I imagine during these
Kari
like
thinks, I don't think so.
during these like quiet pauses, he is just whoever he was last talking to, he is staring you guys down, unblinking. He has a staring problem.
Jaren's just staring back.
Damn, who's gonna blink first? Constitution rolls.
I could do that.
I'm just
Alright.
making like a
I'll do
I was gonna say Zoe would just stare back. Would her clear
Not
eyelids
to
count
do-
as blinking if she can
Alright.
still see?
Oh wait, is
You
it a
know
con
what?
save?
Her inner
con.
eyelids, would that count?
Yeah, no, it's just a Constitution check. I just want to see.
Oh,
Okay.
check.
Yeah.
We all want to just make one. I'm done.
I wanna see- You know, I imagine like, a little bit of snow like gets in his eye from falling in the street. Like,
I didn't do much better.
That's pretty good.
Jaren trying very hard.
Jaren, give him a look.
What were we talking about?
The ring.
Oh yeah, the ring. Oh, that's mine's. I got that a while ago.
From where?
You know, sometimes I lose track of my stuff. Where I got them from, at least. I think I've had this one so long I can't remember where it was from. But, helps out a lot.
Yeah, with what?
Isn't that just spoiling the surprise? Don't you want to find out for yourself?
No,
That's
I don't like
it's fine with the
surprises.
spoiled
Okay.
surprise. I think it's better if I was ready.
Ready for what?
Whatever it is.
Yeah, well, it's nothing that interesting. You don't need to be ready for it. Besides, can't Seven
I
here
hate
just identify
surprises.
it for you?
7.
What? I was like, someone was knocking at my door, so yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ollie
He's saying,
said,
do you want to identify the ring?
Yeah, he said Seven can identify it.
Yeah, I can do that. I haven't really done anything with that.
Here.
Let me take a look.
Are you?
Yeah?
in terms of
All right,
the
I'm
ring
gonna I'll identify.
It's a ring of spell storing.
spell story.
Yeah.
What does it do?
So
like,
you
holds-
can cast spells onto the ring. It holds that spell so that, let's say a few days later you want to use it, you don't have to expel a spell slot.
Oh. What do you have on the ring, Ollie?
Seven, can I have you make a
Yep,
dex
sorry.
saving throw?
Like,
Dex.
Yeah, dex saving throw.
Okay. 7.
You while you're kind of identifying, you see Ollie kind of stick out a leg and almost tries to trip you, and you kind of stumble a little bit, but you're able to catch yourself.
Oh. What
whoops.
the hell? Watch where you're walking.
My bad.
I was looking at this.
Maybe you weren't looking hard enough.
Maybe I wasn't. I'll put it closer to my eye. Wait.
Hmm.
Never mind. I won't do that. I forgot I
What
can't
makes
trust
you
you.
so sure that Ollie won't kill us after?
I want to know why. Wait, did we ever ask why he tried to kill us in the first place?
7, make another dex saving throw.
No, we
Gonna
did not.
take that
Get
ring.
you.
11, 7,
This
11.
time 7-Eleven. How fitting. You face plant.
What? Maybe I'll stay here a while.
We don't have a while, 7. Get up.
Some friend, Ollie.
I'm gonna
It's
walk
a
next to
joke.
Jaren.
It's just a
Ollie,
harmless
why?
prank.
I have the ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very tempted to try and trip also, but trip and revenge, of course.
I feel like
Yes,
if you
yes.
fall, you'll die.
Hmm.
I could still heal
Alright.
you all if you'd like me to. Do a little bit of healing.
Yeah,
I am fine.
but then we have to give you the amulet.
Yeah, but
Amulet?
I'll give it right
Sterling-
back.
Sterling doesn't like when other people have his amulet.
True,
Indeed.
but he entrusted it with me.
I have a
I
hard
mean,
time
who
believing
wouldn't do
that.
that?
Everyone unanimously going, oh no.
Everyone went,
bullshit.
actually?
They all saw, like, in their heads, they think about the whole Heath stealing the amulet situation.
I know.
Mhm.
That's exactly what came up.
Yeah, they're going,
That's
Respect.
I just feel like
different.
that uniform thought bubble. Everyone had the exact same thought bubble in their head.
That's different. Heath didn't exactly ask to hold on to it. Sterling didn't consent to that. This is different.
First
Did
of
he
all,
consent to getting his throat cut?
Mhm.
Oh, of course he did.
that's kind of
Doubtful.
weird.
Well,
I highly
first-
doubt
needed to
that.
First of all, how are we supposed to know that's
Yeesh.
true?
supposed to just have to trust me.
And second of
Rolling
all,
insight.
you know,
I already
You're not
don't
allowed-
know
Go ahead.
how much her gut tells.
and second of all, you're not allowed to talk about Heath.
Yeah?
I don't trust
Why not?
Yeah, you don't know.
Who consents to getting their throat ripped?
Honest.
I know, Sterling is kind of weird.
Yeah, he's a masochist. Probably wanted it.
Oh
The
my
only
god.
thing saving him from the allegations right now is Ollie.
Oh, I know Heath well enough. Angry guy, stabby, bloodthirsty, Not afraid to kill also. I also had a problem with Sterling.
How do you know
He
these
also-
things?
I feel like you don't know Heath at all.
I know him well enough.
How?
No.
I already told you guys. Sterling's
Been
told
around?
me everything.
Or you
I don't
read
think
his
it's
whole
told you
We've
mind?
read all of his memories.
Hmm.
Odd. Is Oleander even your real birth name?
Is what?
Oleander? Is Oleander even your real birth name?
Of course it is.
Did your parents not like you?
Damn.
You see his smile waver just a little bit.
Damn!
Leave it to Macaria.
You found his weakness.
His parents.
I guess that's the thing
Better-
me and
oh my
Sterling have in common.
No
His parents didn't like him either? That's surprising.
Why do you
Oh,
think he
but she's
left
a
town?
baby.
Did he
He
ever tell
really
us why he
hasn't-
left town?
Yeah, he hasn't really told you much, has he?
I
We
guess
don't cry. We
we never really asked.
He's gonna tell.
See, and that's the difference between me and all of you. I actually know
Rolls
him.
eyes. Rolls
Yeah.
eyes some more.
Jared also rolls
What
his
you call
eyes.
interesting and what I think that mean are two very different things.
You know what? You keep saying you know him, but I feel like we all know him.
Yeah? Do you know how many people he's killed?
Do I need to? Are we keeping tally? Is it a competition?
honestly, I haven't
Shall I
kept
throw my
track of
numbers?
how many people we've killed.
Yeah, do you
Actually,
keep track of how many
yeah,
people
I
you
haven't
kill?
keep track either.
Damn! Ooh, my
Dang.
allegations
I
were
will
Yeah, I
correct.
know. This
Necessary,
party
you must
is
not
not
dwell on
beating
how
the
many-
evil allegations.
They killed a bunch of
Not
bandits.
neutral.
Like,
It's for the good of balance.
Yeah, it was
He
always-
just likes to
Bandits,
kill.
innocent people. Two totally different things. Oh,
Makai
the
shrugs.
innocents. Those are always fun.
So we like bear growls a little bit at him without transforming.
Oh, how many did Sterling kill here in Waterdeep? I'm kind of curious. I should count, huh? And he starts pointing at each of you. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 from that one mission. Then there's 2 more.
You know what? How does this help? What does it matter?
Well,
Also, I want to hear this from him.
I also thought you meant like babies, but you know,
What?
innocent children.
oh. No, it just means innocent people.
Okay. Less
The
less
non-crime
concerned.
committing type.
Damn, if is Sterling a baby killer?
Yeah,
No.
Ooh, and then there's
The
the serial murders he
allegations.
helped me with. How many more was that? That's plenty.
really
And it
starting to
matters
believe you
plenty
guys work
too.
together.
All things to take into consideration as to whether or not you want him in your party still.
Well, I mean, I don't see why not.
He's being manipulated by you folk, so
But just think about it. How much he's kept from you, how much he's held you back, how much he's hurt you all. Wouldn't it just be easier to let him go? I
He
mean,
hurt
looks
us?
around
take his
what?
place.
Who'd he hurt?
Jared,
Well,
how
that
many
one
scars
time.
has he given you? I
Those are
mean,
What are you
Mm.
talking about?
That one time.
Holy fuck.
I don't think Jared.
Jared would actually say, "What do you mean?"
The chip in your ear, the scar on your
Chip in my
back.
ear.
Let's see. Even from his own words, you know? Heath,
It's like the bruise of their
Jaren,
neck.
Loomis, all of their deaths are practically his fault.
Well, Loomis is still
What?
alive, so that's okay.
Heath's is not. That
Yeah,
doesn't
what
make
the
any
fuck?
sense.
Also, Heath is still alive.
That is a very debatable statement, 7. But, I mean,
It's
according
not
to
up for
Sterling,
debate.
It was
If it
Sterling
wasn't-
who turned Heath into a coin.
Doesn't. This Jaren's like, that doesn't even make any sense. It's stupid. His arguments doesn't even make sense.
according to Sterling, and I 100% agree, if it wasn't for him and the party following his friend's father into the astral sea, Heath wouldn't be stuck there right now.
Gone in anyways. So
Doesn't make much of a difference to him. Still his fault.
how so? Again, I'm asking. That makes no sense.
It makes plenty of sense to me, and plenty of sense to him.
All I'm getting from this is that we need to go get to Sterling.
Or
Clearly,
walking
we
like
need to
while we're
talk to him.
chatting.
Yeah, we're walking and
No, I
talking.
know, I know.
It's a long
I
walk.
will
More of the
say,
urgency.
probably about now, you guys have gotten to a section of the Sea Ward. This one is kind of towards the kind of the northern part of the Sea Ward, and kind of the sketchier side of the Sea Ward. Not too many lights in this street. Not too much like. I mean, it is really early in the morning. Not many people are up. But the sun is not even up yet either. But there's some buildings here that seem not necessarily the most well kept. It's almost like the street is partially abandoned, basically. And at the end of the street, there is what looks like a mound in the middle of the road, basically. And upon closer inspection, and especially those with dark vision, you see that this mound is actually looks like the bricks to a well.
Oh no, did Timmy fall down?
Ollie walks
Timmy fell
straight
down the well.
up to that well.
Uh,
And he's going to actually hop onto the little bricks of it and then turn around to face the party. He's also going to shift back into himself. Hopefully it works. There we go. Haha! Says, here we are! I'll meet you guys down there. Though, I hope y'all can swim. And he takes a step back and lets himself fall down the well. Bye.
Swim?
Bye.
Who let him
Bye.
go?
And he is now out of your sight.
Alright, let's go. We have to chase after him anyways, so
Can I
Jaren's gonna hop in
swim?
next.
So yeah, you guys kind of look down and you look in and there's just pitch darkness down in there. You do hear the sounds of water shifting from below. Though you cannot, especially you, Jaren, you cannot see what's down at the base of the well. Jump in? Yump in?
Yeah, I don't have anything
What's
I can...
what's the yump order?
Hang on, I'm checking my spells. Okay, I'll go first if no one else is gonna go first.
I'll go right
I
behind you.
see what's down there with my night vision.
Yeah. You see the faint kind of shifting of water, especially it's now the calmness of the water has definitely been broken by Ollie's fall. You could actually, all of you probably have heard the auditory splash into the water from Ollie.
Ooh, wait, before I go in.
Can I glide with my cape?
7.
Is it like big enough for my cape to help me glide? Well,
Ye-
I mean,
Oh, it's gonna be rough. You're gonna need a pretty high acrobatics roll for that.
Is it
okay. I guess
high?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just let me see.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say
Mhm.
7. Can you cast light on me?
Oh, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it?
At least on
It's not really light. I'm not
on one of
casting
the
it.
bells on his like wrists or something.
Yeah. Here, let me look at you. Where do I want to put light on you?
Quickly, please.
Yeah, you'll put it on your arm bell. I don't know where else to put it.
All right, I'll go in then.
All right.
I'll follow behind.
All right.
I just
Darren,
said,
7.
feather fall and then jump.
It's water, isn't it? It's full of
Alright.
water,
Water,
isn't
so
it?
we'll be safe hitting the water.
Oh well.
If you still want to cast, you can.
Yes, she
It's up to
doesn't want
you.
to splash.
Isn't it water though?
Yeah, she doesn't want to splash.
She doesn't want to get
Is
wet.
she gonna cast on everyone though? We can't all jump in at the same time.
No,
It's
he only
it's one per
won.
person. Yeah. So it's only tight enough for one person down each row.
All right, guess I'll just jump.
Alright. Lunch. Darren's in icy cold water. It's like diving into an ass bath. Yeah, but you're good. You can like feel the initial cold and you're like, brr, for a second, and you're like, wait a second. Ooh, this is kind of refreshing. 7. You jump in?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Hold on,
freezing.
right
Sorry,
It's
behind
buddy.
cold,
It is
7.
cold. It's super cold. You're in an ice bath, basically.
Mhm.
It's like just on the verge of freezing over, basically.
Do I see Ollie?
No. Make a perception check.
Okay.
You do see a trail of water leading to the door. Oh, actually,
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I was looking for the.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
It's yeah. I already sent that over to you guys. I made another map.
Yay!
Made another map.
Is it
I
yay?
didn't.
Lost it. It's somewhere in here. Yeah.
I didn't make a map for everything. I didn't have time to make everything, but I made as much as I think you guys are going into. So
Oh, this isn't as big
yeah,
as I thought. Okay.
yeah. So that little light is where you guys came from.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You don't see. So it's pretty much most of the water is completely flooded. Let me give you guys some description of what this room is. So it is slanted, and this is for those who have pretty good understanding of like age. And I think Jaren knows this because he lives in an old town and they have to use old buildings. The room has settled and started slanting due to 100 years of age, and now it has also partially flooded due to an underground river that seems to run through the underground of this area. Probably is why they put a well here. Not that the people knew that there was a series of catacomb slots. And you could actually see skeletons in some of these slots here. Yeah, people are drinking dead people water here.
Yummy.
Not the dead people water.
Yeah, dead people water. For those who did jump in,
We'll have to
I
purify
would
that
say,
later.
Ricard, did you cast Featherfall?
Yes.
Okay, make an acrobatics check. The DC is lower. To see if you can glide your way to the edge so you're not fully in water. You got pretty much your waist down in water. You didn't quite make it all the way. It's better than your full body. At least your hair's dry.
That is true. At least the hair is dry.
Yes. Yes. So basically, yeah, the only light that you guys can see from this unmaintained kind of catacombed room is the little light from the well that you guys have jumped down from. And unfortunately, the water here is frigid water to the point where I'm actually going to ask for those who did jump into water to make a Constitution saving throw. Jaren, you're exempt.
Okay.
Damn.
And Mikari, your DC is lower.
What is it? Yes.
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
17.
You're good, 7?
And
Mikari, you're good. Good thing it's lower for you.
yeah. Aquarius is gonna
Zoe,
slip out of the
Cyril,
water at this
it's
point.
freezing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Cyril will have to make one too as well. Let me pull up her character sheet.
There's another way down, except to go in the water.
Yeah. Zoe, do you yump in?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Alright, so she's just a simple d20. Okay, and both of you and Zoe and Cyril go and jump into the frigid water. That shocking cold, kind of... If you guys weren't awake, you guys are sure as hell awake now. Cyril saves. Okay. Zoe, I'm gonna ask for a Constitution saving throw too as well. Alright. And I will say, for those who did make a perception roll, Ollie is not in the in the room.
Damn.
You do see a trail of water leading to the door.
Big friend.
Okay, are you gonna run after him?
Yeah, we'll go that way. We're just waiting for everyone to
Yeah,
kind
I'll
of
see it.
gather up from the water.
Yeah. So guys, for those who are not Jaren, you guys kind of crawl yourselves out of the water. Wherever you are wet, it is cold, and you actually can look down and you see a little bit of that frost kind of freezing over a little bit on you. Jaren, it just melts off you. You're just warm.
So if you do that water thing where you get this off of me.
I use my cantrip of controlling water.
Alright.
Try everyone.
Nope. Water bending, go.
This will take a while because the cantrip, I think it's only a cube of water, basically. Is that as much you can control for a cantrip? So yeah, this will probably take out a good solid 10 minutes to
Ding.
clear out all that water.
You can do that while we walk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The car is gonna open the door. Yes.
Alright. As you open up the door, it's Ollie! He's here!
He's trying to jump scare you guys.
No one is
I
surprised.
unsafe.
See? I won't leave you guys. You guys can trust me.
Is Ollie wet at all?
Sorry, what?
Is Ollie wet at all?
Oh yeah, he's drenched.
Oh.
Actually, now that you mention it, he kind of shakes the water off of him like a dog. And his tail also, it ends at his tail, and his tail flicks water over you guys. You see him wringing out his long ass hair.
I imagine after Zoe finishes up drying off Mikari because she's the least wet, Mikari, you're back to being wet.
Yeah, he kind of flips his hair after he's done wringing it and probably slaps somebody in the face.
7.
Slaps 7 in the face.
Just another day.
You just taste wet hair. Also smells a little bit, kind of like wet dog a little bit.
Yeah, I imagine he doesn't smell good. He does not take care of his hair. All right. He's gonna follow me this way. And
guys
Alright,
follow?
yeah, we're gonna.
Are you under the temple?
pretty much. It's somewhere
So
up
the
there.
temple's in the C ward.
Well, nothing gets past you.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Is Jared still shining?
Just the bell
He
on
is-
him. It's like a
yeah.
flashlight.
Oh, okay. Marikara, look around. Steady walk.
Yeah, you can look around. Are you looking around in this particular room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, from, say, because of your background, you're clearly in what looks like a series of catacombs. And you see similar looking diamond shaped engravings along these little, indents into the wall. That looks like the kind of ritualistic and codes for follows of oral. You've seen enough of Sterling stuff to know this is oral related. You can see that this room has been damaged as well due to just neglect and just the settling and age and an unfortunate placement of the room. You can actually even see that all of the bottom rows of what would have had bodies in them are completely gone, other than a few bones or two scrapped over, probably because the water either flushed the bones away or deteriorated the bones away.
Catacomb, huh?
Yup. This is my
You-
home.
Live in a catacomb.
You can even say, "Welcome to my crypt."
Welcome to my crypt.
Ew.
Crypt check.
MTV Crypt.
Where
Yeah. This is my home. I love bringing
this
new
really?
friends down here.
Is this really your domicile?
My what?
All these voices.
Excuse me.
My what now? My what now?
Your
Excuse me.
domicile. Your home.
Of course I live down here. That's why I told you guys you can trust me. I know this place like the back of my hand. Back of my tail. The back of my ears. And his ears wiggle.
And you're saying Sterling's down here?
Of course he is. It's easier to keep track of him if he's down here.
Okay. Can you
Keep track
take
of
us?
what?
Him.
Oh.
himself.
Wait,
He's
what?
keeping track of himself down here.
Keeping track of Sterling down here.
Just because I'm a little confused. Why did you want to bring us?
Oh,
Your house.
it's fun. This is a lot funner.
Is that it? Just for fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
More fun
Oh,
than
no.
killing
What?
us?
Maybe I have some ulterior motives.
Well, obviously.
Right.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
killing us.
No, I'm just having fun. Just some fun among friends.
Fun among?
Yeah,
I
fun
don't trust
Among us.
among us.
There's fun among us.
Oh, there's plenty of fun to be had.
Well,
And
I bet. Go for it.
sorry,
But your
you
take of fun is killing. And pranks, apparently.
See?
Perfect
We know each other
different.
so well already. We're almost best friends.
Your bar is quite low.
I suppose all I'd have to do is try and kill you again, and then we'd be best friends.
Sure.
Although, I could still do a little bit of healing if you want to give me that amulet.
No, I think it's fine.
Then we can have a longer fight. Wouldn't that be fun?
We can fight another day.
You know what would be fun, Ollie?
What?
If you brought us
Is
to
Sterling
Sterling
alive?
like you promised.
All right. Let's keep moving then.
Alright. You guys step through the doors into the further rows of catacombs. So, this enters into a hall lined with rows and rows of indents like the ones you saw in this room, and a series of multiple paths and multiple turns. Who takes the lead?
Ollie's taking the lead unless somebody else is stopping him.
I'm gonna let Ollie kind of take the
Don't
lead.
have too much choice unless I turn into something that can smell real good.
Okay.
Um,
So, you guys
yeah, we
take-
passed like
follow
one.
his lead.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say we pass one of the halls, and Ollie kind of points down there, and he says, "Don't go down this one. You'll all die."
Why? What's in there?
A death trap, obviously.
I make special note of exactly where this is so I can come back later.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh,
Insight
no.
Can I insight check?
Yeah, go ahead. I think you can respond to that, Ollie.
14.
Wait, what? Oh,
14. Yeah,
yeah.
Or
that's
14.
like I would say he's being. There is danger.
And you
The
brought
fire just makes
Sterling
me
here?
vote.
Ducks.
Yeah.
Point lower.
He's in here. It's a bit of a labyrinth, though, so it'll take us a minute to get over to him. No worries, though. Like I said, I know this place like the back of my hand. Just, stick close.
See. So you guys make a series of some turns, and as Ollie leads the way. So sorry, I'm like pulling up my notes here.
I'm
So
keeping careful
again,
eye on him.
yeah, careful eye on him. So you guys make some more series of turns, some lefts, some rights. You see some more alcoves and more possible turns, some splitaways, still following the lead of Ollie as he confidently walks through the catacombs. And because of some things that you said earlier about what you guys are doing, Zoe, you remember and you keep thinking about that one section that you said you're going to take a note of.
Mm-hmm.
A particular area that's dangerous, but you kind of want to go to again. And you think about it as you walk, and you swear you see that pathway again. And you continue further.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna find that
Ollie?
odd.
And keeping that in mind, you follow Ollie again. Some more lefts, some more rights, some more divergent paths.
Are we doing the same
That's-
pattern of straight, left, right,
Seems
alcove,
like-
turns, and splitaways?
Make a survival check. Make a survival check.
Alrighty, yes. Survival.
Oh, Jaren can't
Up
tell.
4.
No,
Jaren
it seems
also-
different. I mean, you've went enough lefts or rights. You're not going in a circle.
So we the 16.
My plus
Zoe.
5.
It's hard to tell because, it doesn't feel like you're going in a circle. You're doing enough lefts and rights to make it seem like you're going through divergent paths, but again, you pass by that one hall, and one of the key landmarks, a cracked stone right on the one of the alcoves. You're like, I made a mental note of that, and you see it 3 times now. That's a little too much for coincidence. It's almost
Next
like
time we come up on it, I'm just gonna stop as he keeps walking, and I'm just gonna go look in there real quick.
Be careful, traps.
Very carefully, yes. I'm gonna stealth my way away.
You're not gonna say anything to the group?
Let's see. I don't have any calling telepathy spell things. Who's the closest to me while we're walking?
I would say probably Makaria and probably Cyril.
Okay. They're about the same height and both have elf ears and hearing, I presume.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
I'm gonna whisper very, 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 very quietly.
Mhm.
Like so under my breath. But I figure they'll
Stage
be able to hear
whispering.
it.
Yeah, stage whispering. You inform them of
My intent.
and the intent, saying there seems to be a recycle. Yeah, things look pretty similar.
Holly, are you sure you know where you're going?
Of course I do. Why? Why do you ask?
You're a
Because
little
it seems
too
like we're
happy
going in
about
circles.
this.
No, I'm not.
Stop wasting time.
I shouldn't have said anything.
We're just having some fun. We're on a field trip.
But you said Sterling might die.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. I mean, he might die, but he'll be fine.
Thought
Why
you said
would
you were
he
bringing
be
us
fine
to
if
him.
he's dying?
You will get to him. Fine, fine. You guys are so boring. He'll correct his path.
Okay. Just so that you guys know what path you guys have been taking, because I think this is really funny.
Yeah!
Let me send in what the path you guys were taking.
It's really good.
It's really good, actually.
It's really good.
It's really
This
good.
is my favorite part of the catacombs.
It's really
Is it a
good.
figure 8?
No.
No, hold
no.
on. It's even better. It's even better. Even better.
Oh.
No. Not
I
this
can't
again.
believe you.
I told it was a big circle.
I did
Bigger
this one.
circle.
Among Us. Among Us.
I can't believe you.
The label of this section is called Among Us Holes.
Among Us.
Yeah, it's literally the Among Us. Oh my god.
Wow.
Gosh.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
Ollie has a
Ollie.
big ass grin on his face.
Where are you taking them now?
He'll go back towards the original path he was going down.
Okay, the original path.
Yeah.
The non-bullshit.
The non-bullshit path.
Okay, so, I believe that is going to be this room. I'm going to have you pull up that room for me.
Yeah. There is one. There's a door And Ollie steers very clear of it and walks past it.
Why are you skipping that door?
That one, I don't want to deal with that.
Why? What's in it?
If you'd like to, you can be my guest, but I will stand all the way over here.
What is it?
Just a little, you know, it's kind of like a deterrent for people who shouldn't be here.
Alive?
That's questionable. Would I consider that alive? Is it dead? I mean, it tries to kill you. That's all I need to know. No, thank you.
Is he telling
How
the
long
truth?
have you
I want an
lived here?
insight.
Make an insight check.
22.
Mm.
He is definitely telling the truth. There is. You can see even by the way he walks, he kind of avoids, like, he goes towards the opposite end of that door.
Following him.
How long exactly have you been living here, Ollie?
Pretty much my whole life. Pretty much.
How old are you?
I'm about the same age all you guys.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
I don't think that's important.
Hey, don't you want to tell us things about you, Ollie?
Would you
Are
like
you
to know
older than
more?
Sterling, at least?
We asked.
I think we're about the same age. I kind of don't keep track, though, anymore.
Well, it doesn't matter. Let's hurry it before Sterling dies. Why do you want to keep him in here anyways?
Sorry, what? What'd you say?
Oh. So why did you keep Sterling in here anyways?
It's easier to keep track of him in here. Easier to handle.
Why?
Well, it's my home. I don't have to worry about anybody.
What do you mean by
bothering us.
handle?
You know, teaching him the ropes. Telling him stories.
Of?
Oh, lots of things. Mostly things about him. He's a very good listener. And I love telling stories.
About him?
About what?
Yeah. You know, just telling him the truth. What he needs to hear. After all, I know what's best for him. As his best
Do you
friend.
really know?
As his best friend, I know exactly what he needs.
Sure, like getting his throat
That
cut
sounds
out, whatever.
very controlling and very toxic. Just
Oh
like your
no.
name.
He needed this. He's like brand new.
It's like brand new.
What do you mean by that?
Well, he just needed to get a new perspective on things. I think he was getting a little lost there. But I think
You
he
mean
understands
Saul?
now.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
When did he join?
Well, he showed up when you all came to Waterdeep.
So he wasn't part of this before?
Not exactly part of this temple. A follower, sure, but Clearly, he needed some guidance.
Are all followers of Oral different, or are they all like this current one?
That's a good question. I visited lots. They're all pretty, well, they're different and similar at the same time. We're all doing, everything we can to, support our Frost Mother. My Frost Mother!
Frost mommy.
I hate him.
Yeesh.
I hate him. I hate that he's making me say these words.
Macaria
God.
cringes at those words.
Everyone cringes.
Everything. Yeesh. This guy.
Yeah.
And Macaria, tell how far they've been.
Yeah, you guys have been traveling, pretty, sorry, excuse me. You guys have been traveling for a good bit in here, but that's also because you guys have been going in circles for a fair bit. And, so basically, I would say you have probably from when you started, probably gone like maybe, I don't know, like 100 feet maybe from when you guys jumped in. Roughly,
Big tunnel.
give or take. Yeah, it's
How
like a
long?
big, like 100 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
A block. And why did you join this temple? And why don't anyone else know?
Why I joined? Well,
Yeah.
because... Fuck, you guys are making me say it so many times!
Yes.
What is it? What do you call her again?
Shut up!
Yeah,
Shut up.
what's with that?
Shut up! I joined this temple because, of course, my Frost Mother is the one true goddess.
What makes her the one true goddess?
I mean, she's everything. She's everywhere. I owe my life to her. So of course I'd want to
Why?
join her temple. Do everything I can to, achieve her goals.
I'm gonna ask everyone who's not Ollie or Jaren to make another Constitution save throw.
Okay. Ah, that one.
Oh no, Macaria. That little bit of
Sad face.
moisture. That little bit of moisture and the cold. Not necessarily being prepared to be doing this early in the middle of the night / morning. You can feel just the weight of everything taking over, and you gain 1 point of exhaustion
Ah,
due to the cold.
I'm cold.
As you guys can all see, Mikaria, her gray skin looking a little bit more blue than usual. Well, that also reminds me, I need to do Cyril as well. Cyril as well. 1 point of exhaustion.
Let's hurry to Sterling then. Less games, Ollie. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, why would you let us go alive? Would you let us go alive out of here?
Sure. I don't see why not. Of course, if you guys can,
Why?
survive.
What are we trying to
Survive this
survive?
catacomb or survive you?
The catacombs, silly! This place is booby trapped to hell.
I should start checking for traps.
Oh,
Push up.
no need. I'll guide you through everything. I did
The
promise to
cursed
take you.
thinking though.
And don't worry, you guys can just go right back the way we came. In and out. We won't be running into anybody down here.
Except for the booby traps.
Yeah, booby traps and whatnot.
Alrighty. So you guys come up to the next door, and this is a closed door right now. And Ollie, if you want, you can open up this door.
Yeah, he'll,
Yeah, you can also
Yeah,
bring
he'll-
up that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can bring it up.
Yeah, this one you can't bring up.
He will, before he opens the door, he'll, turn towards the party and hold a finger to his lips. And he goes, "Don't make a sound." And he'll very carefully open the door. Oh my god, I'm losing. There it is. I could not
Yeah, there it
fucking
is.
find it. God.
Yeah.
Johnny.
There you go.
There you go. Sorry.
That's what this room is. And you're entering from the side to closest to us. So pretty much from the screen left.
Okay.
And he's very
Um,
carefully going to kind of step over stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, so this room is littered with stuff. It is a room that, yes, still, you can, in quiet, there's a lot of construction in this room. It seems like it's an incomplete burial chamber where they're going to fill more bodies in for the future. There's half-carved alcoves and murals adorning this wall. You can even see in the center is a chiseled outline for what is going to be a statue placed inside this room. And not yet fully revealed what it's going to be. There's also piles and piles of unused construction materials.
Jared's gonna sneak like Ollie is.
Yeah.
Okay. Make. Oh, this is I think this would be an. I'm trying to figure out which roll this is. If you guys are gonna be careful, I'm gonna say, give me a dex roll. If you guys would be very careful.
Save or
It's
check?
not necessarily stealth. It's a check.
That
If
makes
you're not
sense.
reacting. So saves are for when you react.
Oh. I didn't know there was a difference.
Does it make a difference in the
Mhm.
roll though? Like,
Yes, it does. Some people have higher saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
a safe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because if you have proficiency in one of
15.
those things, you have a higher
Mhm.
chance.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why like rogues are like whenever they have to save from something that's dex, they're kind
Here,
of
I'll
insane.
just do a save really quick to see if Jaren's is. Yeah, see, Jaren has set +7 in a
Oh,
save,
I
but
see.
like +5 in a
Mhm.
deck or a check.
Okay.
Mhm.
Makes sense. That's cool.
Oh no, 7. 7 in Jared. Oh no. So, as you guys are carefully walking over, Jaren, you kind of awkwardly try to position yourself around, seeing that there's material on to your left, you try to go around the other statue to your right, and you don't realize how soft the dirt is, and you start slipping into the grave.
Oh, jeez.
7. And watching Jaren starting to fall into this grave distracts you long enough to smack into the pile of tiles that have not been placed yet, making a somewhat loud crash as they all scatter onto the floor. And this is when you guys feel the room shake a little bit. Almost like the vibrations of this room are not quite stable yet.
Ooh, gotta hurry along to.
All
Jaren,
these are rushing
you're
forward.
falling into the grave. You're falling into this grave, my guy. I need you to make a
Can't-
saving throw.
Oh, deck save?
Yeah, deck save.
Oh. I can't use my last one, huh?
No. You didn't know what was about to happen. I know.
No,
Oh,
Hang
no.
on.
Oh,
Hang on,
oh,
I
no.
have a lucky.
How many luckies do you have left, my guy? It's not the new day yet. You haven't
I
long
know.
rested.
This is my last one.
It'd be funny if it ends up being a 1 again.
It's gonna be a 2.
Jinx it.
Go
It's
for it.
gonna be a 2. Aw.
Okay.
24. Wow.
I imagine you slipping down causes you a panic, and there's that moment. I'm going into this grave. Not again.
I hate graves.
I died once. I ain't dying again. And you scramble up, and you kind of make it out of the grave as partially that dirt kind of falls in. There is another set of rumble as there is enough displaced dirt as this room starts to shake again. Ollie already made it out of this room, seemingly kind of opens up the door and walks into the next room. What do the rest of you guys do?
Akaria is gonna walk in the next room.
Alright.
7.
With your dex, you're able to do it perfectly fine. Room shakes a
Yeah.
bit more.
Yes, Jaren?
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Shakes again.
We're gonna go ahead.
A little bit of material falls down.
Oh, we're going.
So we're
Alright.
going.
You're going? Alright. So, you guys
The
head
shivers
on
down
in.
my spine.
As you see portions of ceiling fall down. A stone falls down onto the ground, and you kind of see the room shake a little bit more as more tiles fall down before the last of you reaches the end of the hall, or the end of the room into the other room. Yeah. You guys, by the skin of your teeth, made it into this room.
Jeez.
We're gonna have to go back out
You
that room.
blockers.
Are you asking me or are you asking Ollie?
The party, everybody.
You're asking
Uh-oh,
everybody?
Betsy, I think you're...
Anybody who's willing to answer.
We can't go back out there. There's a few ways.
I don't want to go back that one.
No, why not? You just gotta be a little bit more careful is all.
I was being careful.
Were you
Jaren,
now?
distract.
No, Jaren. Quit distracting 7.
Yeah, Jaren.
Jaren rolls his eyes.
You know what, Ollie? You're making more and more sense as time goes on.
Yeah? I think so too.
What was that noise?
Jesus Christ.
It was just-
They're becoming like so much more similar now. Holy fuck. See?
God, they giggled the same.
Joker.
We're just like
I'm a lot like
the
the Joker.
See, we're practically best friends already.
I think 7's just exhausted.
Alright.
Ah.
Alright.
A sleep deprived laugh.
While you guys are laughing your sleep deprivedness, you guys are in the next room.
I like to take naps in here sometimes.
We should
I
take
can
one right
slip
now.
right into these empty graves. I could go
Yeah,
for a
this
nap.
room here is completely empty. There is no bodies been found inside these things. It looks like the room has never been used and it's just waiting for potential occupants. It still gives off a pretty eerie feeling. I mean, it is, crypt. But they're neat. And yeah, suggest plans of a future burial.
How come this one is in your room?
I suppose I could have made this one mine's, but I like.
You
I
like this stinky
the...
one, don't you?
I mean, I guess my room might be a little smelly now, but
Not as
I like
smelly
having
as
a
you.
little bit more privacy. We're a little too close to some potential wanderers, potential workers. I like more private quarters, of course, as I assume most people do.
Workers? You're saying this place isn't abandoned?
No, not normally. Like I said, I cleared this
Hmm.
place out for us. No one will
And
disturb us.
when are we getting close to Sterling?
We're getting there. You're impatient, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
Jim crosses his arms.
Aren't you guys tired? This is the perfect spot for a nap. I could use a little cat nap myself.
Me too.
Maybe if we can confirm Sterling's not dying. And
Well, yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. You gotta make sure Sterling can nap with us.
He could be napping right now.
I haven't slept the same in a while. I'm used to hearing his whimpers as I sleep.
Ew.
His whimpers
Not
or
wrong.
Jaren's snoring?
It's like white noise.
What?
I think confirmed Sterling does whimper in his sleep.
He probably does. Oh, you know what? Every time he has a nightmare, he probably does whimper.
I think even when he has a normal dream, he's whimpering.
Damn!
what a baby.
Yeah.
You mind if I turn on some white noise? No problem. Go ahead.
Short rest is an hour.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, let's go find Sterling then.
let's keep going.
Okay.
Seven's
So-
gonna keep on checking for traps as we go along, though. Just
All right, make
Just to keep-
an investigation check.
to keep himself on his toes.
Me. All right,
To
that
practice.
investigation.
Chloe's
So you're kind of
probably
investigating.
Hey,
Hey, it looks like a brand new room. Probably not trapped.
probably not. We're good to go. I'm the trap expert around here. Wait, I shouldn't tell you that. You're the enemy.
Or nope, looks like
Brand new room. Probably not. Probably not trapped. Jaren, probably double checking because you're not really trusting Seven right now. And
Seven's
through just
laughing
the
like the
sheer
Joker.
Yeah. Ollie laughs with him whenever Seven laughs. The
you
giggle
gotta
fits go
take
back
this
and
time
forth.
to really look through. I will say something that you do notice, probably because of the other room shaking and kind of shifting. You notice that the door you came from kind of looks a little jammed shut,
Well,
and the frame
can't
has
go
shifted.
back.
Jammed.
I mean, you can. You just need a little bit of strength.
The store's jammed. When it should be jelly.
Some of these rooms aren't
you would have been.
the most stable.
Kind of like you.
Jeez.
I knew that was coming too.
Correct.
I knew that was coming.
I somehow knew it was coming too, and it still got me off guard. I think the way it went.
I know.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. That being said, did you guys go on into the next room?
Ollie's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you guys go into the next... You guys open up the door to this one, and it leads to another hall. And you see some more rows of dead bodies, and, kind of that... In a way, it also gets a little colder in here as well, as you further kind of step in, down this corridor. And you come to another stone door. This one is unlocked, so it's easy to open. And following Ollie, you walk into another room that looks like another series of graves. The only difference is these ones do have bodies in them, but not a proper burial. It
Oops. Sorry.
has rows and rows of shallow and deep impressions in the wall. There's frost that seems to cling to the walls, the floor, even the edges of each of the graves or the pits in the ground. And the air is heavy, and there's this foreboding weight to this area. And it seems like for those who have some experience within, typical berries, I would say Jaren would definitely know this. These are left intentionally this way, exposed to the cold.
What's this for, Ollie?
Oh, this room?
Mm-hmm.
It's for the traitors.
The traitors?
Yeah. Those who defy my Frost Mother's will. They deserve this. Don't pay
You
them any
mean
mind.
the followers that betray your Frost Mother's will?
Of course. This is their punishment.
And
Rightfully so.
you do this?
Me?
Yeah,
me?
Oh,
Go
God.
gaga.
Me?
I know.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm more of a hands-on, in the field kind of follower. I personally don't put the bodies here. But I sure do send a couple here. Sterling has too.
Mind your business. You don't have to tell us what
No.
Sterling does. We'll find out ourselves.
You sure? You don't want to know?
No, keep telling us. I would love to hear all about Sterling.
Yeah?
Yeah, what color is underwear, huh? If you seem to know so much about him.
He's
Are you wearing his underwear?
Yeesh! No! Damn!
Yeesh.
Yeesh!
Growling's like ass out, like
You guys really want him to be fucking
Exposed.
butt-ass naked, don't you?
He is throat out, ass out.
Oh, God.
he's just fully nude.
Balls flying in the wind.
Balls flying in the wind.
Oh, gross.
Oh. Yeesh. One of these were, party should be a little bit more familiar with one. One particular body here. But, of course, if you don't want to know about it, we can move on.
What is it? Tell me now.
Are we like investigate or just perception?
You can make investigation.
5. She's not looking at all.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because of how much there's ice clinging to these bodies. Some look fresher than others, some look petrified. It's kind of hard to tell. But I will say, I probably guess that Ollie, as he's saying this, is kind of insinuating or gesturing slightly to one indent in the ground. And this one is of a fresher body. And this one looks like the freshest out of the bunch.
Probably Mr. Ashglade.
They all look the same to me.
Whoa.
So you killed Mr. Ashblade.
Oh no. Ugh, I wish I could have killed him. That one would have been fun. I would have loved to give him what he deserved. I would have given him a slow, painful death.
Ew.
But Sterling had to get to him first.
Sterling killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps it was a mercy compared to what you had planned.
He didn't deserve such
No.
mercy. Not for
It
being the
seems like
traitor that he
Sterling
was.
gave him mercy.
Mm-hmm.
It's pathetic, really. If I was the one who's tasked with him, ooh, there would be barely any remains left. Ooh.
Yum!
Yummy! He's
I
hungry.
like to think of his, let's just say horses won't be called horses anymore.
What?
What
I
is
have
that
not
from?
heard
Did it
this
eat
name.
No, let's talk about it later.
Okay.
Okay.
If Shannon doesn't know, I don't know.
Nope, yeah, that's a meme I've never seen.
Yeah, same
I
here.
feel like colloquialism, maybe.
It threw me off guard. Oh, my tummy.
I'm surprised. Shannon knows most memes.
Yeah. You know, maybe this is one of the ones that Lily knows that I don't.
Maybe.
We share the meme supreme. What? What the fuck is this? How did you find it so fast?
What does that even mean?
I know.
Honest, I think she
What
was
the fuck?
What does that mean?
Oh.
God.
Oh,
This one's
wait.
rude.
Oh.
I think it's just
Bad.
nonsense.
I
think
have,
it's just
like,
Whatever
nonsense.
that means.
I
this is
have an
not
inkling
good.
of what they're trying to go for.
Maybe,
I don't.
I don't get it, but it doesn't sound good.
I think it's just gibberish.
It's mostly gibberish.
I don't think. Yeah. I think it's just like something that's like, oh, that's gonna make you think, even though there's nothing to think about it.
Doesn't it?
Mhm.
Anyways, I can't believe that's what Ollie was
Anyways.
doing.
Damn.
Just the tone that he said it in.
yeah.
Fuck,
So
what
what's
were we
happening?
talking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys are.
Oh,
you guys
yeah,
are talking
Bourbon.
about
Mr. Ashblade.
Sterling.
Vermin.
Yeah.
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 Vermin more like vermin.
You know,
Yeesh.
I do like a slow, painful death for my enemies.
Isn't it just
Damn.
the best? Watching the light fade from their eyes.
Yeah, watching them suffer.
Oh, yes. Screams of pain. The look in their
Ollie
eye
and
in their
Ricard are
last
bonding.
moments. I know.
Are bonding more than Sterling and Makar have ever have.
I know.
Because Ollie's evil.
Because we're best friends already. Anyways, let's leave this
Shame I
one
don't
here
get
to
to kill
rot.
more.
Does he have anything on him?
Other than pretty much just the ice and yeah, that's it. Just ice.
Okay.
I've
You
been
can't
doing
make
a
an
lot of.
investigation.
Yeah. Makari couldn't find anything. She's freezing.
Yeah, she's saying, I'm cold. I'm getting
I,
tired.
she's like, I don't care. I'm just cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing that you can see.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Nothing of interest.
Is Makari's clothes still sort of wet from Ollie shaking his
I would say
droplets?
probably have frosted over by now. They're not wet anymore, they're more frosty.
Mhm. She's gonna brush it off.
Yeah, you kind of shake it off. You kind of have to like crunch it off a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun. Because it's not fun.
2 capes is not enough.
Alrighty. That being said, what's next?
Still going to Sterling?
Yep.
You know, the more I'm learning about Sterling, the more I don't think he's such a pathetic guy.
Oh no. He's a mess.
Just
You're
like
getting it all
Ollie.
wrong. He shoots you a look.
Jaren did that thing where you kind of say it on your breath and kind of turn.
Would you like to
You
run
know-
that by me again?
Huh? What?
Would you like to run that by me again?
Run what by you?
Would you like to repeat what you said?
Yeah, when are we going to Sterling?
Good choice. He'll keep walking forward.
Alright, so you guys keep walking forward. And this time you guys kind of enter back into a nice little corridor filled with more little alcoves. And you guys kind of come across a door. And this one is, I believe, locked.
You have the key?
Fortunately, I do not. One of you will have to pick this. Unless, of course, you'd like to give me a dagger.
What? A dagger and a lock? That's stupid. Anyways, I'm gonna go lockpick
Alright. So you guys kind of take a look at this door, and you'd see as you kind of pull out you're kind of picking tools, you'll see that the keyhole is frosted over.
That makes me feel like Sterling's closer.
He must be cold in there.
with solid ice?
Yeah.
You know what? Why don't you try using Sterling's amulet?
For what? The door?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Can't you
What's
just
that gonna do
firebolt
with
it?
anything?
I will say the keyhole is a very unique shape, too.
Oh, okay.
Let me clarify that. As we probably
So
thinking a different size.
untrusting. So
Is
untrusting.
it
Let me say
shaped
that.
like the amulet?
Alright. Alright. I'll use the amulet.
So you kind of go over to the shape of the thing, and you kind of start to press down with the amulet towards the keyhole, and it kind of, in the way, the ice almost kind of shifts out of the way, as the door had been magically sealed, and the amulet is the key.
I'm
the
concerned
door.
we're letting him get to him or something. Jesus.
And You hear kind of a very quiet click as the door is unlocked.
Oh, there we go.
Great. Do all followers have these amulets or something?
Pretty much. Though, some are better than others.
Where's yours?
Mine's is in my room. I couldn't keep anything, too personal to me on me while I was taking Sterling's place. That wouldn't be right. Sterling wouldn't have my amulet, silly.
Status.
Is Ollie not going through?
No, he'll go through.
Alright.
If you guys let him, I mean, you guys are kind of like in front of the door.
Mm-hmm.
What's behind the door? Why is it locked?
This, hang on. This is me. Oh, it's just the main entrance.
To what?
To the catacombs. We kind of, dropped in a weird spot. Like I said, this place is a labyrinth. Gotta get to the main, entrance to circle our way back around.
I'm starting to not like catacombs.
What? This place is great. I love it here. It's my favorite.
Yeah, you would.
I
All
mean,
the
yeah,
bodies, all the cold. So on brand for my frost mother.
I can agree with the first part, but not the second.
Come along then. I can't wait to show you guys this.
I took the amulet back though, right? It doesn't have to stay in the door.
No, it does not have to stay in the door.
Okay, keeping that on me.
I don't understand why Early gave me so much slack for killing people or torturing and stuff when he does it all the time.
Such a hypocrite, isn't he?
I don't think he does it all the time.
Oh no, he does it all the time.
That's a bit unfair.
What's unfair?
You know,
What?
I'm getting to kill all the time.
Wait, what? Sorry, can you repeat that?
Oh,
like,
he
you
gets
know.
to kill. Yeah.
Oh.
All the time.
I know.
I know.
Silly him. Preaching about being a pacifist and yet doing all this damage, killing all these people. Shame on him.
Is it normal to be killing all these people during this time?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Is there some sort of event that you're planning for?
Oh, there's something big coming. Temple's been preparing.
What?
But it's a surprise!
The temple has been preparing, he says.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is the world gonna end?
Wouldn't that be fun?
No.
I think it would be. Imagine the chaos! The bloodshed. All the innocents dying. Oh,
That doesn't
I'd be
sound
able
very
to...
fun.
Sounds like plenty of fun to me. I'd be able to actually cut loose. I wouldn't have to hold back anymore.
Boo-hoo. Can't do any killing. Have to wait for the cult to go do stuff.
Oh no.
Whatever.
I do plenty on my own.
Like this.
Sure.
Like killing, what's her Detective Norkin?
Oh yeah. She was gonna ruin
Definitely
my
not part of the
fun.
music.
I just wanted a bit more time, and she was getting a little too close. I just had
Let's
to
go.
Speaking
Good
of
luck.
close. Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of close, you guys going
I'm
to the
saying, when are we
next
getting to
room.
Sterling? Damn! You take decades!
He loves chatting it up with his homies.
You should chat and walk.
Chat and walk, chat and walk. Fine,
Yeah, he
fine.
keeps
But
stopping
me and
and chatting.
Makaria were bonding. We were bonding. Here, fine. Come on through. Take a look at the grand entrance. It actually is really cool.
Ooh, this does look really
It's
cool.
really cool. It's really big though. Let me just bring it down. It's really cool. Good job, Jen. Good job, Jen.
Wow.
Jen.
Sick! Look at this! Look at how cool
This looks
it
really
is! It actually is really fucking cool.
Yeah,
See?
so yeah, basically, you can probably tell already just by the decor, this hallway or gateway kind of serves as the entrance to the catacombs. And towards the south, there's a staircase that seems to go up. You guys came from the door that is towards the back. It's kind of hard to see. It's behind that pillar. It's like in between the two murals.
Oh, I see.
I see it.
And there is a decorative door towards the north part of the room. And you can probably see what looks like religious tapestries adorned with intricate patterns throughout the room. Yeah. Fun times.
Sometimes.
Isn't this grand? I love this
Yeah.
room.
I will say
Still
it's
no
nicely
sign of
decorated.
Sterling.
Is this supposed to-
Patience. We'll get to him.
This is supposed to be secret temple?
I mean, it is secret.
How'd they build something like this so secretively? Wouldn't someone notice? Something.
You'd think, but our temple is very crafty.
In what way?
I guess you would need a amulet to get in.
This isn't exactly the temple. We're still in the catacombs.
Underneath
Oh.
the temple?
Yeah, of course.
And you guys use this space? Or is it just you?
Oh no, the whole temple uses this space. But like I said
Where
before,
is everyone?
I made sure everyone was cleared out.
How?
Just for us. Just so we could have a little bit of fun.
How did you
Probably
clear
have-
it out?
Probably ate them all.
No, you see, I have a pretty important reputation around here. All it takes is just talking to the right people. It's pretty simple.
So you didn't kill everybody down here?
What?
Because this whole time I was thinking everybody down here was dead.
Oh, that would have been fun. But I can't do that. I think the Frost Mother would be angry at me if I did that.
Mommy?
My
I hope your
Mother.
frost mother isn't thinking of
Oh.
recruiting anybody else.
Oh, we could always use more followers, but you better make sure you're devoted. Would you like to join? I think the temple would love to have you, Makaria.
Are there souvenirs?
Specifically you. I think you would enjoy it.
What about
I'm
me?
already serving something else.
I'm sure one day you'll change your mind.
You didn't ask me if I wanted to join.
Would you like to join 7? You guys can hear, like, he is keeping a smile
Tone
on his
change.
face, but there is definitely a tone change when he asks 7 this.
Well, if Sterling's part of it, it can't be that bad.
I don't think he wants to be part of it, 7.
Oh, he definitely wants to be a part of it. He doesn't have much of a choice anyways. It'd be stupid
Also,
to
it
not
seems-
want to be a part of it.
Golly.
Were you born into this?
No,
Are
I was
doppelgangers
not.
born?
Yeah, they're born.
So you were a baby at some point?
Of course I was. I'm a creature just like anything else. Just
Definitely
like
a
you.
creature.
Were you born, 7?
Yeah, and an egg.
Are you
Probably.
sure about that? I think it's probably exactly.
The biggest egg you've ever seen, I bet. With the hardest shell. That's why I'm so strong, because I broke
I
out of that.
imagine in Seven's mind, you just see just like a cracked egg with Seven's legs sticking out, and then like the little like holes for the eyes.
Oh, I'd
Just
love
like
to
the one
make an
Digimon.
omelet. I'm hungry.
I'm too old to be omelet.
That one.
My yolk is formed.
Chicken sounds pretty
The
nice
yolk
right
is-
now.
Yeah, it does sound good,
How about
actually.
we have a little snack?
Good thing I'm not a chicken.
No. Ollie?
You guys see his like his mouth starts opening and he starts leaning over 7.
Seven's just like
Ah.
looking like he's just looking around. So you guys have chickens around here?
I was gonna tap into it twice with her.
Damn.
My
If
eyes
I
are on. He's all like, I'm not the only one who thinks that.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
So there's
I'll
no
eat something
chickens
as
around
rancid
here.
as him.
What?
Huh?
Chickens aren't rancid. I've had the chicken plenty of times. You should try it.
Oh,
Give
I
it
could
another
go for
try.
some. I could go for some chicken Alfredo right now. Let's go back to Oliver's garden. I'm hungry.
So it wasn't Sterling and it was you there, actually, for reals?
You didn't believe me when I said that I enjoyed eating dinner with you all? I'm
Well, now
wounded.
So Sterling missed out on Oliverio's gardens.
I love that place.
That would
That's my
explain a
favorite.
lot.
I guess we're gonna have to go back.
Never hog a plate.
we need to get Sterling
I was
first
hungry.
before we can go back.
Well, yeah, that's why we're here, Jaren. Gosh. Come on, Oliver. Let's go back to it. Finding Sterling.
What did you call me?
Oliver.
Don't call me that.
Why? Don't you love Oliver's garden? Oliver.
Let's keep going.
Alright, which way are you going?
That was weird. Don't you think, Zoe?
Indeed, he did not like that for some reason.
Maybe he's. Well, he did say he was hungry, and I understand that feeling.
You're not you when you're hungry. Here, have a Snickers. Ollie's gonna go towards the the door opposite of the staircase.
Okay, so that's the main door. Alright, so basically, as you kind of walk up to that door, they may be imposing, but they ain't locked. So they actually will start to open. And as Ollie's kind of pushing, and they are double doors, so they kind of do open up outwards, you hear a loud, resonating creak as the corridors kind of echo and resonate with that opening sound. Yep. You announced your entrance.
Three.
Hmm.
Come along then.
That was quite loud, Ollie. So
Yes.
where is everybody?
This is starting to feel a little odd.
I told you guys, I cleared this place out. There's not gonna be anybody down here. They're all upstairs.
Insight check.
Alright, go ahead.
Nat 20.
Wow, that's one.
Right. I mean, he is correct that there is nobody down here, seems like. But that's for now. It's hard to say who
So-
heard the door open.
Do they know you're down here though, Ollie?
Yeah, they should. I mean, I do live down here. And
Do they
I'm
know
sure
you're
at least
green?
the select, I'm sure Yuri knows I'm down here.
Do they know we're down here?
That's a good question. I didn't really give
Detect magic.
specifics.
I will also say, probably around now, I'm gonna ask for another con save for those who are not immune or resistant to cold.
We're still in water, or is it just that cold down here?
No, it is that cold and down here.
Huh.
13.
Okay, you're fine, Makaria. Oh no, Cyril. Cyril's not doing too good with the nat 1 there.
Oh
Well.
man.
7, you gained 1 point of exhaustion.
What does that do again?
That will give you, I believe, exhaustion. I know we put that in our,
I think one gives you disadvantage on rolls. I think.
mhm.
Yeah, Cyril's still 2 HP, right?
Yeah,
No,
she's...
she
No,
healed.
she's healed
She
up.
healed last time.
Okay.
You
How
did
much,
too.
who's the lowest right now?
Probably
Hmm.
still Cyril.
Probably. Well, Zoe.
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Who?
Is Zoe still
That's
all
one.
HP?
I'm pretty sure she is.
Did she
Um,
go all ever?
Oh, I thought she had
I
bear.
will say-
She's a bear form.
Oh, well, I thought I almost died before that, though.
I will
Like, I was
say
getting low on HP.
that
in my
hour
first
is
form.
past. Yeah, that hour is
Yeah.
past. So you were in human form. Or
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
I think
no
what's,
longer
what's
there.
left from the old initiative is 18 for Zoe.
Yeah, that's what I have on
Yeah.
character sheet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
I
not
forget
my
what
offer
Cyril
still
healed by.
stands.
She's the one who kept track of that. I did not keep track of that. So I actually don't know how much Cyril has. But
Oh,
exhaustion doesn't affect
Yeah.
your
no,
HP.
yeah.
Cyril
just thinking
has
about
2
what
points of
our position-
exhaustion, and she's starting to slow down. Her speed is half, by the way.
I need to hurry up.
Zoe's the only one tall enough to help Cyril.
Damn, alright.
Everybody is short to just tower over us.
I feel like Cyril is like, she does that old lady thing where she's like pretending to be fine and is trying to push through, but obviously it's affecting her.
Mhm.
We can take a bit of a break if you'd like. I mean, before we continue further. There's plenty
How
of things
far
to...
is Sterling?
You think he's dead by now?
No, he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
And what makes you sure that he's fine?
He's weirdly resilient.
He lose a lot of blood.
Yes and no. I put some back.
What?
You put some back.
I told you we were having fun! I can't let him die on me. That would be stupid. And
So he's
then I'd
bleeding
be,
out still? Or did you cauterize him?
I think he's fine. If I'm remembering correctly, he's well enough.
For
He's
what?
not as tall as you.
To keep breathing. Well enough to keep breathing. Somewhat. Kind of. I think.
could be dead.
No, I'm sure he's fine.
Great. Now we have to find
Alright.
ourselves out here without Sterling.
Wait, what was that last thing? Sorry, I got distracted.
Okay, it's like we would have to find ourselves out without Sterling if he's dead.
If he's dead, then we're stuck with Oliver.
You're gonna
I'll
keep me
mourn her.
around? How thoughtful. That makes me so happy.
Might not
See,
be staying
I'm sure you warm
in
up to me.
Waterdeep though.
Hmm?
I'm like, we're not exactly staying in Waterdeep, so I wouldn't know how much you'd want to travel with us, given your loyalty to the Frost Maiden.
Oh, my loyalty can stretch far. I've traveled lots in my time.
Look,
Just before I got back into Waterdeep, I actually was out doing jobs as well. I'm so happy to come back to town and be able to take on this mission. This one's fun. This one's been so much fun.
just killing people?
Oh, yeah. Purposefully. With intention, of course. Well, most of them. You know, most of them have reasons. Whatever Frostmother asks of me, gotta put a traitor in his place, do a bit of re-education, send a message, all sorts of stuff. All of it's fun, though. Well,
So,
unlike that
why did
Felix
you want
job.
to kill us? Or attack us? Was that a message?
Well, she didn't exactly say to kill all of you, specifically. I mean, if she told me to, you'd all be dead by now. It would have been
So what
really
does she
easy
tell
to
you
slit
to
your
do,
throats in your sleep.
specifically?
Oh, I am
What?
tasked with taking care of Sterling. And I've taken great care of him.
Doesn't sound like it.
How long has it been since we left the inn?
You guys are
By the way?
standing left the inn?
Yeah.
Probably about 2 hours, an hour.
Jesus. This is
Yeah,
a
you guys are
Can we
trek.
move
soon.
forward?
Wait,
Or-
an hour? So I could have been tuning or tuning.
Yeah, I'm gonna say by the time you would have arrived at the catacombs, it wouldn't have been an hour. You could have. I will say, uh, it's weird because they say to attune, you need to spend time and focus on attuning.
Oh,
Is
we
where
have
it gets
focus.
weird. Yeah.
You move to the next room. Or have we already moved?
Yeah, we can keep going if you'd like to. Unless you want to take a rest. Cyril's looking a little tired.
I mean, I'd like to rest, but we do want to see how Sterling's doing.
Well, you did say Sterling's bleeding out.
I said,
Unlike you,
yeah.
doesn't have much of a body to keep up all of that blood loss.
I don't
We
think
can
he was
rest once we
bleeding
find
out.
him.
He's probably okay.
Well, we want to see that for ourselves.
All right.
Can I insight check him?
Go ahead.
So what was asked of you to do with our party? And why did you attack us?
Well, it's a little complicated. I wasn't asked specifically to attack your party, but it went along with what I needed to do.
Which was
helped with dealing with Sterling in a way. But also, I wanted to do my own stuff too.
So you just wanted to fight.
I think it's fun.
How does fighting us help with Sterling?
Well, there's a chance all of you would croak. And that could help.
Fair bit.
But, of course, if you didn't, then, well, I get to spend more time with you and have some fun.
Even croak.
By croak, I mean die.
What?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Chance that we could die. That would be nice.
So Sterling is not bleeding out.
Probably not.
Probably or absolutely not.
Probably not.
That's not good enough.
I will say, do look at Darren's insight roll for that. That's what he was trying to discern.
$17.
He's smiling a little more than he should.
He's
smiling
What?
a little more than he should.
Oh, like he's lying? Wait. What? I'm getting confused.
I will say, okay, to clarify, there is that sense of urgency for Sterling, but he's savoring that you guys have that sense of urgency. Meaning, he likes the idea that you guys are very concerned about your friend, even if it's true or not.
Okay. So, it's not as urgent as we think it is.
So why exactly are you bringing us to Sterling when you don't have to?
I'm just having some more fun.
We can take a
Fun.
moment
Which
to
is
Rest
rest.
trouble
in
if
bed.
Fun.
Yuri found out.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I said, which again, trouble if Yuri found out.
Oh no. Yuri knows well enough. She knows that.
And she's okay with us knowing, basically.
Well, she doesn't have to know that you know. I mean, I won't tell Yuri. But if word gets out where the temple is, then this party is already being watched. It'd just be a matter of time before Yuri would hunt you guys down. So I trust you'll make the smart choice. Keep it to yourselves.
I was just gonna detect magic.
Okay, so you guys detect magic. Or Mikara detects magic, and I would say, because you guys did not say that you guys were entering into the next hall, you guys are still in the first room, your blips go off like crazy. There is so much magic around. The entire air has this kind of energy, not necessarily belonging to a certain school of magic, but you could feel, and I would say you're familiar enough with Sterling's type of magic. Oral's influence is very strong within this catacombs, and that's kind of the magic that you feel. There is magic attached to the door that you had walked through, that probably is connected to the locking mechanism. There is also magic coming from the wall opposite to the room that you came in through. The kind of almost behind the tapestry. So it's basically, if you guys look at the map, the blip is coming from across the door that you guys had come from. So on the left side of the room.
Oh, so the... Okay.
That's off screen. Like, you don't see the screen to it. Like,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, I see. So that's where the moth magic coming from?
Yeah, there is a strong, hold on, I think it's, hold on, let me tell you what type of magic, since you know. And you know what's funny? I know that you could know this, and I still neglect to find out what type of magic this is. I want to say it's evocation, is most likely that. It's evocation.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's coming from behind the tapestry. I'm trying to see if there's any other magic coming from yeah, I think for now there is. That's it. In terms of blips of strong direct magic. You're also getting the feeling, I guess because you're such a give me an arcana check. Just give me an arcana or religion check.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
19.
19. So that Oral's influence, that is what's causing the exhaustion to you guys. You are not blessed by Oral, nor are you resistant to the cold. And that influence is causing it to wear down to you. And this is why you guys are having to roll at various points in time Constitution saving throws, as Oral's influence is slowly wearing you down with the cold.
I
So
see.
we warm up.
I think since it's magical, like, even if we have a lot of clothes, it won't work, except for you, who had a magical item.
So even if we warm up a little bit, the influence will still be there?
Warming up actually will help, but it will not take away the exhaustion that's already been established.
Okay, let's take a small break then.
Get warm.
You want to take a small break?
Well, if Sterling's stable, according to Ollie, sort of, it'd be better if we took a break and kind of recovered a bit. Especially if there's that large thing of magic on the next wall.
Whatever you all want to do.
You know, if Sterling dies, I don't think I would be too opposed for Ollie to stick with me.
I would be
As
opposed.
long as he doesn't
I would be strongly opposed.
in the back.
I appreciate that, Makaria.
But if you do stab me in the back, you'll have to die, so...
Makari, he already stabbed you in the back, like, before we even brought him down here.
He didn't stab me. I'm completely fine.
She's right.
He attacked Cyril and Zoe.
They're just making friends.
But Makaria's fine. We're friends. Don't you see?
I suppose you did stab Cyril.
Deliberating. I tried.
Alright, guys, what is the plan?
Short rest. I'm gonna
Short rest. So you
make
guys
a
are gonna
small
spend
fire.
an hour in the entrance hall.
What was the room before this one?
That was the empty graves.
Oh, that one was kind of weird.
Oh, that was like
Um,
the not the empty graves. It was the frost graves,
We should
the exposed ones.
move.
I thought we should find a better spot that's not this entrance.
Mhm.
Go
Like
back
all
to
these
the empty
rooms.
graves then.
Well, maybe Ollie would know. Where can we rest?
Those empty graves were pretty comfy.
They did look kind of comfortable.
I take naps in there all the time.
I want to take a nap in one of those.
Jesus Christ.
Ranges.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
I feel pretty good.
I don't mind keep walking, but if you really think a short rest will be good, Jared, that's gonna waste a bit of time, and who knows, maybe the followers will come.
Won't come, right, Ollie?
No, they're all busy. They know not to come down here.
And why is it better to come down here? Is it because you asked?
Yeah, I asked nicely.
There's something big coming, I feel like. This is me as a player. Saying there's probably something big coming. So, a small rest won't hurt. A long rest will hurt, but a small rest won't hurt.
I mean, is Sterling gonna make it?
It say it was stable.
Okay.
Right?
I feel like as a DM, I need to lay out the options here for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you do rest, you did announce your presence by opening the main doors already. And there will be an hour for whoever heard to react. So if you want to run that risk, you can. And if you
So what you're
continue
saying
going,
is we should have rested before opening that door.
I'm just saying just to make sure what your guys' options are. I also want to say that if you guys do rest, you may get your hit points back, but so will Ollie. Because he will be also resting as well.
That's probably why he's
Just so you guys know what you guys are voting to do. So I just want to clarify that.
Yeah.
I really don't want Ollie to heal.
Alright.
What if we sacrifice somebody's rest? Can we keep him up?
Yeah, we should
Does
keep
that
going.
work? I don't think that would work.
I don't know.
People are gonna come.
It's a hard decision.
Yeah, that is the point.
Mm-hmm. Well, if we run into something that we have to deal with, can we deal with it? I'm asking the party.
That's up to you.
No, it's not. It's up to everybody.
I said my piece already.
No. I know, but I'm talking about like health and status effects.
Karen is fine, so she's fine. It's more
Cyril and Zoe
Cyril
are
and Zoe.
hurt, and Cyril has 2 exhaustion.
And that will not recover. It needs a long rest to recover those exhaustion points.
Mm-hmm.
I will point that out.
Yeah, so we're not
Just so
gonna
we
recover
understand the
short-
mechanics.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, so we understand the mechanics behind
Because the
everything. There's a
exhaustion
lot
doesn't
going
matter
on. Yeah.
right now.
But
But
it'll
Cyril's
be a
movement
disadvantage
is
with
right
low
now
health.
half. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but we
she
could
is
also just
half.
heal. I technically I wouldn't have spells afterwards, but I could heal twice. I have 2. Well, actually, I have cure wounds at level 2. I have 2 of them.
Is that your only spells?
No, I have attack spells, but Firebolt does enough damage where I don't really need to use other one.
Hmm.
Scorching Ray I don't really like anymore.
Well, if you heal now,
I have 2 level 1 slots and 2 level 2 slots. The only thing I use for level 1 typically is Sanctuary and Shield.
up
But
to
I'm
you.
saying if we want to avoid short rest,
Yeah, if you want to avoid short rest, we can do that.
well, I guess I wish I could ask Cyril, but and Zoe, what do you feel about short resting? Do you feel comfortable with your health?
My health is not comfy, but I also don't want them to gain health. Is my problem.
Yeah, but
Don't you have your little like chickie?
yeah, that's just another thing on top of what I can do. I could administer 2 heals right now at level 2, and still have my Chicky for the battles to come.
We could do that if you don't want them to heal.
Chickadee, chickadee.
The thing is, I don't know how much health Cyril has currently. That's the hard part.
She did heal. I do know that. Let me
I feel
look at
like
the
it was by
rules.
13.
I think it was around 13. I'm gonna go look at some weird
I
like
feel like
rules
it
that we
was
did
more
the
than
previous
that.
day.
It was more than 13.
We
I
have
feel like it was. I don't know. I could be
it
remembering
was
incorrectly.
12. She has 12 for the first healing. I can tell. With the 2d8, that is definitely healing.
I don't think she
12
healed
plus whatever
again.
she has. Yeah, 12 with whatever what she has. What did the what's
2,
the
2.
2.
she
So she has
has
14.
she has 14 HP then. We'll
Yeah.
say that. Tentatively 14. Give or take.
Does Zoe still have a wild shape?
I think I've only used one since the last long rest, unless we didn't get to.
We didn't long rest.
Not
so...
this time, but did I before that? Because otherwise I'm out. Like, when was the last time we long rested?
whole
The
day.
night before when we slept.
Yeah.
God damn, this sucks. Ass.
So
That's
either
the
I've one or I
point.
have none, and that's all I got.
That's the point. I will say you guys are going into paralysis analysis, so
No, yeah.
come to a
Yep,
decision.
but I told like Makaya warned. We had no choice, apparently.
Alright, 7, you healing or not?
Here we go.
That'll determine if we go forward or not.
You know what? There's still. Well, I don't know how many more enemies there are gonna be if there are enemies, but there's 5 of us, and if we get Sterling back, we're gonna have to heal him, or he can heal himself, I guess.
Well, Cyril has. I know Cyril has a heal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Zoe might have some heals.
I think I'll heal, and we can keep going forward. Keep the advantage of time,
Mm-hmm.
and because I'm not useless without my spells, or at least my level 2 spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's my
Okay.
I don't really get a wild shape if I short rest, so.
yeah. That's what I don't like. We're still gonna have exhaustion, and we're not gonna regain spells or anything like that. Just HP. So I feel like I just heal so as much as I can right now for our guys, and we keep going. I feel
Okay.
like that's the best advantage.
As you guys were like deliberating stuff, Ollie's just kind of slowly pacing the walls, just kind of admiring the tapestries and stuff.
All right. So, where
Jaren
are
kicks
you
the snow off
guys?
his shoes on the rug.
Oh, first,
So first heals. Let's do first
Yeah.
heals.
So
Who are
2d8
you
plus
healing?
1. Should I put 2 on one character or 1 on 1?
1-on-1 might be okay, because they both have like 14 and 18.
Yeah, no. Alright, 1 on 1 then.
Okay.
7's gonna be the healer now.
How the tables have turned.
No.
I know, can't believe it.
Have the turn, have tabled.
Hoo hoo.
Unless, oh. Yeah, Ollie's probably gonna heal himself if we give him the thing, so let's just keep
What
it
do
this
you
way.
mean? I can help.
He
Help
doesn't have an
yourself.
amulet to
Help?
heal.
You'll
Just
help
need-
yourself. Yeah, I know. I'm
just
saying if we
need
give
the
it to him
amulet.
to
I can do a
heal
bit of
us.
healing.
I
Sure.
like it this way. I'm happy with what we're doing. So this one's for Zoe.
Okay. Okay.
9 HP.
Nice.
9,
Nice.
alrighty. 27.
All right. Watch this be lower for Cyril. That's my guess. That's my bet. Below
This
9.
one's for Cyril. Oh my
16.
god.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
So she
solid.
has 30 health.
Yeah, she
Mm.
has 30 health. Tentative
Nice.
30 health. So she's more than half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Good plan then.
Nice.
Let's go.
Alright. Where are you going?
Ollie wants us
Where
to
are
go
you
through the main hall.
Mm-hmm.
Can we peek? Because the door's open. I want to just kind of peek.
More catacombs. There's 2 ways you can go. There's some doors to the left. There's a door to the right.
How
There's some
far
fancy
is
doors
Sterling,
to the
Ollie?
left.
Oh, we
what-
just
what?
barely got to the entrance. We gotta go all the way to the back.
Oh my
What?
god.
Gee willikers.
His room's right next to mine.
I thought your room was at the beginning.
No, I told you. I like having a little bit more privacy.
For your own room.
wouldn't
that
wanna
you
keep
gave
a
to
room.
yourself.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I moved in.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Let's keep going.
You're real tired of you know?
Why? What's wrong?
Because I just want to see Sterling. I think I miss him.
Dang, don't let Sterling hear that.
Pathetic.
Oh, Jaren's gonna tell him.
Did you say pathetic?
Sorry, what?
Alright.
Just like Ollie.
You know what? I'm starting to think you're not really Sterling. I'm just kidding.
Holy fuck. Don't do it. Keep the bit going. Keep the bit going. It's really good.
Alright,
You don't think
so-
I'm Sterling?
Every now and then, I feel like you might be, but
Where are you guys going? There's a hall, so it's a long hall that seems to have split into a T.
What's
you
up
go
the
through main
stairs?
doors.
Oh, up the stairs?
Yeah, what's up the stairs?
That takes you straight into the temple. Where all my other friends are. Oh, they'd love to meet you all.
I thought you said that it'd be best for them to not know.
I didn't say we were going up there. Jaren just asked what's up there. Yeesh.
But you said it'd be nice for them to meet us. I thought it would be bad for them to meet us.
Oh, it'd be bad for you all. It'd be fun for me. I'd love to watch the slaughter.
Yeah, see,
Ew.
this is why I don't trust.
I mean, I'm telling you the truth. That is what would happen. I'm not
Through the
lying
big
to you.
doors, then we go.
Alright, so you guys go down the long corridor all the way to the end, and it does make a T. To your left, there's a very ornate door. To your right, the hall continues into more pathways, and you do see maybe a door at the end.
What's left, Ollie?
Ooh, the left has some good stuff in there. I think we should go there.
Good stuff like what?
More pretty things.
And what's on the right?
Hang on, let me give me a second. This is me.
Oh, it's seeing what's over to the right.
Yeah, I have to look. Ooh, more labyrinth than labyrinth.
And which way's faster to Sterling?
They're all about the same. I think we should go left.
What do you guys want to do? Left or right?
Well, leftover sounds good to me.
Can I detect magic in here, or is it the same?
So you detect magic.
Is that spell
So
slot?
in this,
To detect
No,
magic?
it's a cantrip.
Oh.
yeah. Okay. Actually, no, it's a first level divination.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I just have one. Just have one.
There might be something. I know you have it as a ritual.
Yeah.
So I have to look into the rules. As of now, I'm gonna say you can cast it again with no consequence. We kind of have to look back into this again. But for now, I'm gonna let it slide just for the sake of pacing. And you can cast it again free of consequence.
Hey.
Because I remember there's something about your class with detect magic. I have to look back into it. But I do know normally it's a first level spell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, with this free cast of detect magic, you see that the door to your left is definitely enchanted. The similar locking mechanism that you saw from the door into the entrance hall. Just a little bit more ornate and more elaborate.
Arya says that one has magic. That one. She describes it to the group.
Sorry, on which side? What?
The door to the left, I believe.
Oh, there's magic?
Yes. It's the same magic as the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's powerful.
Yes. Yes. This one is just. And I will say also, since you guys had high enough investigation for the previous store, you recognize the same keyhole shape in this
Oh.
door as well.
Why is this one locked?
Like I said, it's got some interesting stuff behind it. I'd love to show you all.
What's on the right side?
More
More
labyrinth.
And both will take an equal amount of time to get Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the one on the right. I don't need more magic making me exhausted.
I will say it's not the magic that makes you exhausted that's on the door, it's the locking mechanism, like the magic that keeps the door locked. Yeah, sorry about that. If to clarify,
Oh, so like if we
the
unlock it, we'll get.
whole catacombs has the oral exhaustion magic.
Mhm.
See?
Basically, while you guys are in the catacombs, you're going to be at periodic times having to make Constitution saving throws. I'm just going to say that straight up.
Mhm.
hmm
What if
Arya-
everyone hugs Jaren?
Jaren, group hug.
Having to hug Jiren, huh?
Group hug.
Whoa, get away from me.
What's wrong? You don't want a hug from a pal?
We need to find Sterling first. You're not my pal.
For now. I'm sure you'll warm up to me eventually. Just like
Oh, yeah,
Makaria.
that.
Well, I still think we should go left.
What's so interesting about the left, Ollie?
Oh. There's more Frost Mother stuff there. One of my favorite rooms. I love visiting it.
Makari voted right. Ollie votes left. What about everybody else?
Both take the same amount of time. But maybe right's better for me.
Zoe, 7.
I mean, right is fine. I was thinking left, but I don't really have a preference. It's a flip of the coin.
Zoe?
Miata?
Yada?
I'm muted. My
Oh
bad.
no!
Oh no. Left or right? What are you thinking?
Let's see. And he
What do your
really
instincts
wants
tell
to go
you?
right is where he wants to go, or was it
He
left?
really
you
wants
wanted?
us
He
to go
wants to
left.
go left.
He wants to go left.
Yes.
Okay.
He wants to see all the cool boss.
I wanted to get to Sterling faster, so which way's fastest for that? Because
It's
I
all
really
the
Both
same.
don't
about the
see.
same.
No
Jesus.
difference.
Okay, right
Ollie, which
then.
one's less
Just to be-
dangerous?
There we go. That's a good question.
They're about the same, to be completely honest.
Then let's go
Left.
the way he doesn't want to go. Right. I changed my mind.
Look, the
You
more I
sure?
don't see, the better.
I go where the circle of lavender wants to go.
I don't want your frost mother to get upset at us gazing at her things without permission.
I don't think she'll be upset.
If I was her, I'd be upset at how long this is
We're
taking.
not even. We're following their orders. So let's go.
Alright. You guys heading to the right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys head down the hall. And again, there's more of those little kind of holes for bodies and stuff, and these ones are filled. Down the hall, you do see that at the end, it makes a turn to the right. But there is a door to your left. Take a look. A wooden door this time.
If we turn right, it'll just loop around, right? Ollie.
Huh? You guys kind of looking backwards. What'd you say?
If we take the right door, we'll just loop around, right?
No, it's the left door. The door to
Oh.
your left.
There's door to your left, yeah. That goes deeper.
Let's take us to your room.
We're getting there.
How many more rooms?
You see him counting on his fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, give or take. But, I mean, also depends on if you all listen to me.
Alright,
Choice is yours.
go ahead, Ollie. Well, the fastest way. Since we're already here.
Fastest way, huh? Let's see. Should we go down this way? We could go through here. We could take this door.
Alright. And
Alright.
guess they open up
You... Actually, as you try to open up the door, you realize it's locked.
Ollie, it's locked.
There's not much I can do about that. You'll have to unlock it yourselves.
Oh, I
With the
could do
normal
that.
lock or for the amulet lock?
If you look, it's a normal lock.
Oh.
I could do this.
What
I
do
can
you
do it too.
usually
Alright.
use to unlock
Make it,
these things, Ollie?
whoever's doing it, make a sleight of hand check.
Alright,
go.
but let me check it for traps first.
Alright, yeah, check first. That's also an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
11.
As you can tell, it doesn't look trapped.
Oh. Here goes nothing. Sleight of hand.
Mhm.
16.
Ah, easy peasy. You hear a satisfying click,
Wow.
and the door is open or unlocked.
Well, I don't want to be the one to open it. I couldn't tell if it was trapped or not.
Oh.
Oh, you go in.
Nope,
All
June
right.
can't leave.
Alright. So you open up the door, and you guys can feel warmth fill in from this room. This is one of the rooms that does not have the freezing cold into it. And what you see, unfortunately, I didn't get a time to draw this room. You guys sped through the catacombs. Did not expect you guys to go through this fast.
We're worried
So
about our
unfortunately,
party
you're gonna have to use the Palace of the Mind for this one.
Yeah.
I probably will draw this anyways, just to just complete the set. But as of now, Palace of the Mind. This room here is a 15 foot room with a fireplace and chairs. The back walls are adorned with curtains that seem to have kind of like a small little and like embroidery kind of design to it. Unfortunately, one is completely of a different color. There is one that's slightly opened, and you can see that it looks like what's behind these curtains are probably embeds into the walls to make it, and you can see like mattresses and like pillows and blankets. These are probably beds for the living. There is this atmosphere of comfort and probably emphasizing communal living spaces for whoever stays in these rooms here. On the wall to the east, it contains some old wardrobes, and then also a door as well. It's another wooden door.
warm up for a moment, and then we gotta go back into the cold.
No. That's nice. Say, Ollie, since you know Sterling so much, do you think he's the type to betray?
I think that's pretty obvious with how many secrets he keeps. It's only a matter of time.
For what?
Until he betrays you. Just like Macario was asking. Just a matter of time.
Can't the same thing be said about you?
Well, with Ollie, it's quite obvious.
At least I'm more honest about it. Like I've said before, I've told you all the truth way more than he has.
I feel like you're just trying to pit us against him.
You think so?
I don't know.
It just makes Ollie more like let's just say obvious in his intentions, and Sterling's a bit more human.
Yeah, I'm sure he has his reasons for hiding the things he hides. I hide stuff all the time.
You see anything in his headset, Ollie?
In sevens?
Yes,
I'll
in
take a look.
7.
Oh, you can't look in there. It's my head.
Ollie stares into your eyes, reading your
What?
thoughts.
Do you want to know what he's thinking?
Yeah, what's he thinking?
My secrets are safe in my head.
So he's just repeating that over and over and over.
Yeah.
As I expected, there's not a whole lot going on in there.
I figured.
Afraid to admit you can't reach into the depths of my mind.
Oh no, it's pretty shallow.
Right.
Oh, that's what I want you to think.
Jesus.
Always rubbing off on him.
Oh, you think you're crazy? I'll show you crazy.
Jesus.
Sheesh.
I don't need more of that. Okay,
Sorry, I'm
Maria
getting
has
distracted.
dried
It's loud
off
banging
her
outside.
clothes probably in this room.
Like sets them, kind of stands by the fireplace, just kind of warm it up a little bit.
Alright,
All right.
Ollie's gonna
So-
he's gonna the one curtain that's a different color. He's gonna like slyly go stand by it and then take a peek.
Why is it a different color? Is there a different symbol on it?
It's just different.
Symbols on it? Or it's just a color, just colored.
It's just the color. It's a different fabric entirely, like a different
Why? What are you doing over there, Ollie?
Just checking to see if anyone's hanging out here who shouldn't be.
people hang out behind those curtains.
Guess everyone peeks.
Yeah, everybody peace.
Everybody's
It's an empty
looking
bed. Yeah, it's an empty bed.
Who's
You
normally
kind of like
here?
stick your arms out, pat it down a little bit. Yeah, nobody's sitting there. Nobody invisible.
Ollie is going to he's gonna like hack up a loogie and spit in it.
Ew.
Gross.
In the current?
In the bed.
In the
In
bed.
bed.
Oh, I see.
Ew. Bad loogie.
Whose bed is this?
It's Holly's bed.
Where's Holly again?
Why do you and
Oh.
Sterling hate Holly so much?
She sucks.
Why?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
She doesn't matter. She gets in my way.
Of what?
She gets in the way of my own destiny. She doesn't want me to achieve the things I want to achieve. The things I rightfully should achieve.
Yeesh.
And that is.
What precisely?
You guys haven't realized it yet? You guys helped me, research it. After all.
No.
Oh.
What did we help him research?
Yeah, what did we help him-
Necromantic. God damn it.
You know, getting to the...
So you're saying that they don't teach you this in your cult thing or whatever?
Only a select few get to know about certain things.
Sounds like you weren't selected.
It's just a test, I'm sure. One that I'm meant to overcome.
Sure.
In my own way. As I usually do. How do you think I've gotten this far? Relying on my instincts.
Relying on your mommy.
You know, I do that too.
Instinct!
Ugh.
Team
yeah.
instinct.
I think
It's
about
not
that.
wrong.
What's the difference between a king and his horse?
Mhm.
Instinct.
Yeah.
So bleach is ingrained in me.
Can't believe Bleach, man.
I need to rewatch
Yeah.
Bleach.
Alright, what's the plan, guys?
There's nothing else of interest in the room?
I mean, there's the fireplace, the wardrobe, and then the door.
This is Holly's room, I guess.
This
Can I
is
look
the
at the wardrobe?
communal room. Yeah, go ahead. So you kind of try to open up the door, and it's locked.
Oh. With a lock?
There's like a little keyhole to it. Yeah, it's like a lock.
Alright, I'm gonna try to picklock it.
Alright, go ahead, sleight of hand.
Nope. Can't do it.
It's a little, out of your skill level. Can I go, man, he makes this look so easy.
I could do it.
Alright, go for it.
Gosh. Should've just let me done it in the first place. Churn.
I could always
Looks
help
like
you
you're
out a
being
little bit.
too buddy with Ollie to
Maybe
No,
you
I
need
hate
a
that.
let
little
me out over here.
I hate that guy.
Jesus.
First, I'm gonna check it for traps. Cool, no traps.
Okay.
I could
Yeah,
always,
no traps.
I could always give you a
I'm
bit
open
of
it.
guidance.
14. I don't need help.
Alright. Here's the unfortunate thing.
Fuck
Because
you.
of Jaren messing with it, the
Ah,
DC went. The previous DC was 14.
God damn
Oh,
it,
really?
Jaren.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Oh, darn. Should have taken me up on my
It
guidance.
seems like the lock is jammed.
Oh. Well, what's normally in here?
Unless-
We could just break it.
I don't want to make that much noise. That makes too much noise, Jaren.
I know, I'm kidding.
Well, I'm not. Let's break.
No.
I'm kidding as well. Just like you.
Can we make a second attempt? No, it's jammed though, huh?
That's a third. That would
You
be a third.
can, and the DC is going to go up even higher. So each fail, the DC goes
Hey,
up.
might as well, huh?
You
All
don't-
right. No,
you
no,
sure
no,
you don't
no, no,
want
not
some
you.
guidance?
Why not
Not-
me?
I have a plus. Wait, do you have a? What's your plus?
I get +5.
I have a +7.
Alright, go.
Look,
We're fighting over the
good.
lock. Can you imagine
Yes,
them both taking the tools?
My feather is a better tool than
You don't even have
whatever you use.
fingers.
Yeah. Well, whose fault is that?
Yours.
I don't remember how it happened. Oh yeah, the bag. The bag. Fuck.
Damn, you forgot about the bag. You forgot about
I didn't
Seven's
forget,
trauma.
Alright. How about you help me out here?
Alright, I'll help him.
Alright, you do not get advantage, but I will
Yes.
drop the DC back to the one previously.
Keep your hand over
Jen,
the
you gotta remember we're a
amulet.
team.
I'll give you some guidance.
God damn it!
As
No, we don't want your help. Stay out of this.
a
You
satisfying
mop-headed freak.
click as the door probably never gonna open ever again.
Alrighty.
Well, if I can't be in there, no one else can.
Wow.
Whatever is in there is gone to the ages unless they remove the doors.
That's unfortunate for you all.
No, it's okay actually.
Are we supposed to go to that door?
No,
That's
it's
just
the
a
wardrobe.
Oh, I see.
But they have cool snacks in there.
Should have let me guide you.
With what?
No.
You have nothing.
You just, well, not right now. You just have to hand over that amulet for a little bit.
Just show us the way to Sterling.
Can't have the omelet.
Alright. Forward. we go.
Alright. You guys go through the other door. And this door is a swinging door, so you just need to put just a little bit of pressure and it swings pretty well. It's actually really well maintained, in fact. And unfortunately, this room, I also don't have anything else for. So, Palace of the Mind, it's a storage room filled with various items for maintenance and rituals. It's filled with crates, barrels, and shelves.
Anything interesting?
Investigation check.
Hmm.
16.
Alright, so you do see, kind of shifting through some of the supplies, there's within some of these barrels and shelves hidden compartments, and
Oh.
you kind of find one of the shelves, and one of them in the indents, you kind of press in, and one of the patterns pops out. And you see, kind of items of more ritualistic items as, amulets. Some of those ice daggers.
I'm gonna keep an eye on
And-
Ollie.
And you do see a garb, or several of the garbs,
Be by the door.
that look like the same owl mask and simmer cloak that Sterling or Ollie had. You do, with that investigation, kind of looking around, noticing there's hidden compartments in here. And you notice one of the bricks within the wall seems a little off-colored, so you kind of put a little bit of pressure, and it actually is a hidden door compartment, and you see a staff.
Can I... It's not, like, locked in or anything?
No,
No traps?
make it with your investigation, it doesn't look trapped. They seem that it was hidden away, it was enough for them.
Okay. I guess I'll grab it.
Alright, you got a staff. Yeah.
Again,
I
I'm
mean,
keeping an
there's-
eye on Ollie, because I don't want him to take any amulets or nothing.
There's plenty of amulets here.
That's why I'm
so,
making him stay by the door.
Make a perception check.
15.
Okay.
12.
Okay. 12 and 15. Alrighty, so kind of keeping an eye on Ollie. I mean, He's by the door. He seems to have not moved.
Seems.
Can I help you with
Right.
something?
I think we should move forward.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna keep watching him. I'll go behind him. So actually, I'm gonna
Alright.
close up the drawers with the amulets in them and all the stuff that I
Okay.
opened up.
All right. I will say one of them that I didn't get to say is what looks like a small little lockbox.
Oh,
I didn't get a chance to say that. All right.
I'm gonna put that in
Dude.
Seven's bags.
All
Put the
right.
staff in there
sounds good.
too.
A cold icebox, basically, or a cold lockbox, basically. That's what you have
It's
in your
probably
bag.
the ice dagger. I'm putting this in Seven's bag.
Go for it.
Alrighty. So, with that being said, you guys take a look. There is another door that leads south, and yeah. And from what you can see, it has that little triangle-shaped block again.
Triangle shaped block.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Ollie?
What's up?
Are we headed the right way or not?
Yeah. This door. You just need to use the amulet again.
You seem a bit out of it, Ollie.
I'm just a little sad. I wanted to go to that one room. Oh,
Well, you live
it's me.
too?
Insight.
Alright, go ahead.
10.
Doesn't take much. He really wanted to go into those doors.
Well, you live here, so you can go there whenever you want, right?
Yeah, but it's so much fun to show new people that stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff back there. But if you don't want to see it, I can't make you.
The less I see, the better.
I have to agree. I'm getting tired.
Alright, so do you guys...
The faster we can get out of here. So, I'm gonna unlock the door.
Okay, so how do you unlock the door?
Well, it's with the amulet thing, right?
Alright, correct. You are correct on that. You kind of press the amulet back into that triangle-shaped thing, and you hear that same kind of frozen over, kind of crackling of ice as it unlocks the door. And you guys are back into the catacombs again.
So many locks. Isn't it weird to have so many locks when you have people like going back and forth through here, Ollie?
I don't think so. It's always just to keep, the wrong people out.
Does it just relock after the door closes, or?
Sounded kind of racist.
What?
Damn.
Excuse
Oh,
It's people with amulets! Jesus!
No.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
It's just
Jeez.
followers of... Oh my god.
Jesus
Followers
Christ.
of Oral! You guys have been unlocking doors with the fucking amulets!
No, Josie.
Jeez. Ollie may be a fucking insane murderer, but racist is not a thing. Yeah, he will not stand for racism.
Racism is where I draw the line.
Dang.
Alright. So,
Look at
proceeding
that.
on into the catacombs. I will say it diverts into multiple paths again. So it will turn to the right, but almost after immediately the right, there's a left. Or you can go all the way down and there's a T shape.
Well, Ollie? Hello?
Sorry, I have to look at the. I have to look at the map. This is me as the player. I'm getting lost.
I made a confusing map.
I think we should go south.
Okay.
Alright. You guys go down.
You think or you know?
I know we should go south.
Mm-hmm.
Insight.
Yeah, make an insight check.
13.
I mean, it looks like he knows where he's going. He's been here.
I'll insight with you. Alright, never mind. Ignore that.
Yep, same thing. He looks like he knows where he's going. Hard to read.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys head on down south and follow Ollie through a bunch of twists and turns. And before we go into our next room, I'm actually going to call it here because we are getting pretty close, and I am going to save this for next time before we start something else.
Yay.
Yay, we're
Yeet.
all still alive!
Alrighty. Woo.
Yay!
As far as we know, anyway.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
For
now.
now.
It's the calm before the storm.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Thank you to those who watched or will watch. Keep an eye out on our Instagram for last minute stream updates, or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates.
Hope you enjoyed all the cool backgrounds Jen did.
Hee hee.
I know.
I
Yeah.
know, they're so nice.
Homemade by Jen.
Homemade.
Very
I'm
bueno.
really, really sad I wasn't able to get the other two that you guys went into. I'm
Oh, no,
actually
but
very
okay.
sad about
Good.
that.
Jen, they're all pretty good already,
fantastic.
I
though.
know, you're
Yeah, I
doing
would've
more
loved-
than you needed to
I
already.
would have loved to give you guys what I had envisioned for it.
Yeah. Well,
These were some of the more detailed rooms that I was going to do, which is why I was kind of saving them towards the end. Never got the time to to do it. I just prioritized the wrong rooms, basically. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is what it is, but I'll share them just to complete the set, but it is what it is.
Stay tuned
And
for
we ended
next.
up zooming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys went a lot faster than I thought. Way faster.
That shows how
I
much
actually,
they're worried about Sterling.
Yeah. Or you guys weren't paying attention to your surroundings.
Ooh, did my perception not make
Yeah.
it fudge?
I was waiting for you guys to initiate, so yeah.
Yep, okay. I should have been rolling more
Yeah.
often every time we made it turn.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Always-
you guys
always
prioritized
aware.
with me.
Passive 20.
Mhm.
we'll see where we
Mhm.
go next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.
Yeet.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.